What's happening, everybody? How we doing tonight? Happy to see you all here. We're having a very special stream tonight. Going to be joined by Kinky Joe from Kinky Clocktower. We're going to do some Bad Moon Rising tonight. I'm like finishing my dinner like right now. Just a quick announcement at the start of the stream here. This is the last 6 p.m. Eastern stream I'm going to be doing for a while because I'll be on my summer hours starting next week for my job, my day job. So be starting streams like a half hour later, probably, something like that. Anyway, let's hop in. Say hi to everybody. We got the gang all here already. We're just chilling.
Love the TTS.
What's happening, everybody? How we doing tonight?
Yeah.
Hello, Dylan.
Welcome. Looks like we're starting in like 5 minutes, so give it time. I'll probably open it up as like a public lobby if we're not like completely filled in like a couple minutes.
Cool.
Hey, guys.
What's poppin'?
Hey, Joe.
Steve, what's up,
Hey,
Steve?
buddy.
How you been?
I'm good, man. You?
I'm giving you some banana ASMR. Right, let me get closer. That would do. That would do.
All right, Mr. Joe, how we doing tonight?
Let me go off camera so I don't ruin your vibe here.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm
tonight,
doing good. I'm doing good.
tonight we're playing Bad Moon Rising, one of the intermediate scripts from the base 3. This is a script that I've never storytold before, so you have kindly offered yourself as a resource to help us run some BMR here tonight for Clocktower Academy, so I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. This is easily the best base script that exists.
I know that you're a fan of like raw game mechanics in Blood in the Clocktower, so BMR is like just straight mechanics. It is taking mechanical things that are happening in the game and trying to read into that as information. There is like a lot less like straight up direct information given to players. It's a lot of stuff that you have to infer based on what's happening in town. That's going to give you the solve.
Yeah. BMR has, I think, 2 roles that are direct information. Everything else is like, maybe I did this. Maybe I did that. A lot of BMR comes down to solving the demons. So I guess a quick little synopsis about the differences between TB and BMR are probably important. TB has what are known as quiet minions all the way through. None of the minions are like, I'm here. Closest you get is like a Baron, but that could be faked by just evil claiming outsider. Or if a drunk's in play, right, then you're not 100% sure about certain things, depending on the player count. In BMR, what you have are loud demons. They eventually become really loud. So either the kills just stop happening, you're like, all right, it's a Zombool. Or the Puka, that one's a little bit weirder, but the Shabaloth, the resurrection happens, you're like, all right, it's a Shabaloth game, you probably learn that a little bit later. And the Poe just starts slaughtering town every other day. So those things present themselves. And the minions on this script are actually here to help make it look like a different demon is in play. The minions here support that.
Yeah, which is very cool.
Many different ways.
Yeah, at this point, I've played I think 3 or 4 BMR games. I find I've not been an evil player once yet in the games that I've played. It's very interesting being a good player in Bad Moon Rising. Like figuring out the demon is so important, but like, and for people like watching this, and maybe you haven't seen a BMR game before, but it's always going to be like this person died and this person died, or just this person died, or nobody died at night, and it's like, why did that happen? What were the abilities that could have been the reason for that happening? And what other players woke up to use what abilities? I mean, there is a character on this script that, like, their whole thing is just trying to figure out which characters are even waking up at night, because that's going to help, like, lead you into, you know, whose claims are bogus and who just might be the demon right now.
That's 100% true. So you said you played BMR once before, Dylan, or not?
I've got 4 games of BMR under my belt.
And you've never been evil?
I've never been evil, no.
What about the goon? Have you been gooning?
No. I was, I played a game at Final 3Con. Shout out to Final 3Con. I was the Tinker in that game, and I was, which is an outsider that can die at any point during the game. It's a storyteller decision, essentially. It's another way for the storyteller can basically like assist the evil team in obfuscating what the demon is.
Yeah, the outsider suite's interesting on BMR. So another thing of note, the outsider manipulation is not on the same exact setup as TB. It's on what's called a Godfather, and it can go up or down. But Goon kind of fills that hidden role that the drunk fills on TB, where you don't know if it's in play or not. A lot of times, Goon's not going to come out until they're dead and locked in good. And if they're evil and they get killed, they're probably not going to come out at all as the Goon. And that leaves space for bluffing outsiders, even if there's no Godfather in play.
Yeah, the Goon adds
role is going to come out.
It adds something that can come up in Sex and Violence as well, which is, outsiders that can become evil players at some point, and so that's a reason for them to hide, is that potential of becoming evil at some point.
Oh yeah, ready to get this party started?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that I usually end up doing like 2 games. If we have like 3 hours here to work with. I'm thinking first game, the way we'll do it is that you'll be like the main storyteller, and like I'll shadow, and like I'll hang out. We'll go over like the decisions that are being made at night. And then the second game we'll like flip it. So I'll run the second one. I know how the roles work on the script. So outside of one specific demon that is like kind of a pain in the ass to run, it doesn't seem like it's too daunting. But we'll figure it out as we go along here.
Hell yeah! All right,
cool.
You want me to start ripping it? Are we gonna assume 12?
Yeah, let's go back to town, and then we'll give Roy the heads up.
Let's go gambling.
I saved so and so last night. How did they both die on me?
All right, everybody, hello. So are we at 11 or 12 right now? Is seat 8 just empty?
Yeah, seat 8's empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I killed Hannah Montana.
It's okay. I always gotta make I gotta make sure like what are the who's using like the empty seat avatar to fake that it looks like an empty seat.
It's a good strat. It's a funny strat.
It's funny. It requires you to have a lot of image files on your computer ready to go.
Yeah, those PNGs, they get pretty big.
I am a seed.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm a chair. I cannot be sus.
Okay, looks like we got a 12-player game of BMR ready to go here.
Wait, C3 is
Has been
gone.
emptied.
C3 is actually empty. Okay, so 11-player game.
Yeah.
Don will take the spot if nobody wants to sit.
All right.
He wants to leave room for anybody else.
Oh,
Oh,
we
there
got
we go.
someone.
Hello.
MR Fister.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now we're at 12.
How long will this game last?
Great question.
Same length as a TB game. Usually,
Okay,
yeah.
I need to leave for something at 5, so I might be a traveler for this.
How long from now is
Yeah, what
5 for you?
5.
Oh, 5. Oh my gosh, time zones. So silly. About 50 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. You sound like a good travel candidate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, BMR could last
Yeah.
20 minutes, or it could last 4 hours.
I have
I
played a
can
4-hour game.
promise you it's
before.
not going to last 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do 11 plus a traveler. We'll have Luke travel for this game. Sound good?
Yeah.
So he says that, but then he's going to put a humble mastermind on script.
Good. All right. So Joe and I are gonna build a bag. We'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Bring me in, coach. Bring me in.
All right.
Yes. I
All right.
thirst for this.
So building a bag.
Yeah. How educational do you want me to be? You want me to put teacher voice on?
Yeah. So what is it? I'm assuming you start demon first and then go from there, or how do you do it?
Oh, Dylan. I hit the shuffle button first. I hit shuffle, and then I see what I get, and then I play around.
Fucking
with
madman.
that. Now, for purposes of this, do you want me to run a specific demon?
I don't care. I don't have a preference.
You sure?
I'm sure we could do.
I'm gonna run the puka just for your benefit.
Okay, we'll
This is
do puka.
for everybody's benefit.
Sounds good.
We're gonna have fun with it. All right, puka, mastermind, assassin. Sounds good to me. It shows a moon child and a tinker. Happy to do that as well. We need to play off the fact that we have a puka a little bit. BMR is one where you can. This is what I like to do. I set up everything. Okay, we have 12 characters. 12 characters is fine. I like to then look at the townsfolk. These are
We're
the
gonna have
most
11.
impactful
It's gonna be
roles.
11 plus a traveler.
Oh, sorry, 11. Let's add the traveler roll. That'll stop me from doing dumb stuff. Just throw a random one on there, apprentice. Now it'll set up appropriately. So drop one of the townsfolk, and then I look at the townsfolk roll, and I look at we got to drop tinkers, so we actually would need another townsfolk. Boom. So I look at the townsfolk rolls, and I see if they make sense with the other rolls on script. So we've got assassin, mastermind in play. That's fine. Do any of these run directly into a wall with the demon? No, not really. Moonchild's kind of interesting with Puka. Minstrel's really strong. Minstrel's easily the strongest role on the script, next to Exorcist. Chambermaid's the info role, so we're not going to have that in this game. We are going to have a setup with a Puka that could get multiple kills through Gambler, through other things with an Assassin. So we could give a Gossip as a bluff here. We could also put Gossip in instead. I like this setup. Innkeeper's a little funky, and it's probably going to get some protections on the Puka. But honestly, I don't think about it too hard. The main things that I want to make sure are available on here. Poe, I like to have protection. Zambul, I like to have execution protection. Shabaloth, I like to have pacifist for very, very specific reasons. And Puka kind of can play with anything, honestly.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts on... So I was the courtier on my game on Monday this past week, and I was courtier in a Puka game, and I ended up drinking with the Zambul with my ability because...
Oh, there's a request to add a spot since we have a traveler. A traveler's...
we can add a spot. That's fine.
Yeah, add the spot.
Is it me? I can do it.
There we go. I'll pop out of here real quick. It saves because we do have a traveler. I want to make sure that we have that.
Cool.
Take it. Feel free. Whoever.
Joe, are you coming down here with us?
Oh, I'm coming. Oh wait, well, I'm on your stream, not mine. All right. I gotta be careful. All right, we throw a Tinker in game, and we're back where we needed to be. So Tinker, Moonchild, Fool, Gambler, Innkeeper, Minstrel, Courtier. This is all good by me. Let's send out rolls, and then we'll discuss more from there.
Okay.
So boom. We got a little Chef 2 going on with Hannah Montana, Seat 2, whatever, being the mastermind. So the Apprentice, we can just look at the Grim. It could go either way on this one. The only setup that we have, and night one is especially fun and easy for BMR.
Yeah, so the Apprentice is on your first night, you gain a townsfolk ability of good or a minion ability of evil. I had an evil Apprentice in my BMR game on Monday, and it was a double assassin. It was the second assassin, and we had like a double death knight that we couldn't figure out, and it was because both assassins killed into people. One of which was like a double protected player that got assassin killed.
Oh, yeah. Now, Grandmother's going to be doing a lot of work for us on this script, depending on who we put it on. It either can confirm a really strong player. It can have some useful information, like if I put it on the Gambler, and the Gambler dies, and the Grandmother, who reads, you start knowing a good player and their character. If the demon kills them, you die too. The Grandmother's going to not die a lot of times, depending on what kills their grandchild, which is what the token is called. So it's like the Gambler gambles incorrectly. That's huge information that helps out the Grandmother. They know in most worlds that's because the Gambler died due to their own ability or a non-demon ability.
What are your thoughts on Grandmother on Tinker?
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, it's just more info.
That's another game that I had. The game that I was Tinker, I was Grandmother confirmed. I guess that's the term.
Yeah.
And I died at night, and my grandmother did not die that same night. And what we were able to figure out is that like I died like a millisecond into the day, and that's what had happened.
That makes sense. Senbian, we're going to make the grandchild because it gives a little bit more spice to stay hidden as the innkeeper. This way, if they get targeted, that'll take out the grandmother as well. They can also sit on their grandmother, which is interesting. You see some interest in that, right?
Kind of like a monk.
Effective combo.
It's like a monk protecting a washerwoman.
Yeah, in a way. But they directly know each other because the grandmothers can be able to confirm that. I myself like to run and jump right into it. I don't know how much more you want to chat about this.
Is that all the reminder tokens that we have?
Yeah.
Wow. Reminder
you
token
have to
light.
come up with an apprentice ability, but I'll let you decide if they're good or evil. It will not affect my game.
Yeah. Do we want to pull the apprentice in now? We'll figure that out?
No. Let's go tonight.
Okay. I will send us. Everybody got your rolls?
He's getting it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody go to sleep.
Boy, I hope they don't die up there.
Oh my
I know,
god.
right? Now there's two of them.
Yeah, no,
Go to
no,
this
that's
dark
right.
cave
We're
with
fine.
me. All right, let's pull in our apprentice. I'll flip a coin unless you already have it decided.
I like to
Oh.
just like ask the travelers if they want to be good or evil. I think that's fun.
Hell no. Flip a coin. How do I say your name? Luke?
It's Luke.
Okay, perfect. Flipping a coin to see if you're evil or not. So you get a 50-50 chance. Heads or tails, Luke?
Heads.
It is tails. You are good. Yay. You're going to be the gossip.
Ooh.
So you have a gossip ability.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Yay.
That's fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions about it? I don't know anybody's experience here.
This is my first ever Bad Moon Rising game, but I think I understand it.
So the reason I like to use the apprentice, even for travelers, especially for a new player like yourself, you still get to play the game. You're tasting one of the roles on script.
Mm-hmm.
And notably, your role could also still be in play. So there could already be a gossip.
Yeah, you could be a double
and now
player.
you're double gossiping.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Cool, right? Because it doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about an out of play ability. It just says you have an ability.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yay! All right, good luck, Luke.
Uh-huh.
All right, we done with that. That'll help us get some more kills out there. If they're gonna hang out, right? They get strong info. We get strong info. we get to choose. It gives you more storyteller agency to come up with some guiding principles, I guess, while you're teaching here. Okay, now we can throw some bluffs together. So I hit the bluff tab. I just see what's available. It's almost always good to give an outsider bluff when you can. They already know a lunatic's not in place. That one's free. If we give goon right here, that tells them that there's no goon to go hunting for. A lot of times, some evil players, they like to save it and wait for it. Goon also lets either Avery or Hannah pretend that they're the goon and be pieces of shit, right? And that obfuscates the outsider count. It'll make the gossip less trusted when it goes off, too, if one of them get executed, any of the outsiders. It's just useful. It's useful stuff. Now, Professor's not going to be very successful here. We've already given Goon, which is a spicy type of role for that. I think, honestly, all of these bluffs are kind of weird with what we have in play right now. And that's totally fine.
Just like talking out loud here, like Professor, for it to work as a bluff, it almost needs to be like a Shabloth, right? It needs to be like something else that could, feasibly be bringing a player back that you could control as the evil team.
Yeah, it kind of. You could use it to, frame one of your minions if you want to use it on them if nobody comes back. It's a hard bluff for evil to actually I'm the professor and everybody's all on it. No, professors are meant to fail sometimes.
But yeah, the rest of these bluffs it's a good bit of the good player protection here.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a gossip, right? So that'll match up, and that might even help because Luke will be like, "Oh yeah, I heard you might be in play," and they won't know which gossip went off if Luke is successful. And then we can do a chambermaid here. We can do a tea lady here. They're both spicy. Tea lady kind of sucks with where the minions are placed at because they're just going to kill their own team.
Yeah, we got a
right?
Typhon
So
line.
we don't want to do that one. So chambermaid, and we can let them be spicy with it. They can figure it out. We've given some tough bluffs here. I don't know Aubrey's skill level either. They're going to have to figure it out.
Right.
So this is maybe something that you can think about before a game is leaving one role available for the evil team to use that's easier to bluff. I don't really care in my groups. And honestly, these bluffs are totally fine. So let's wake up our minions. Well, hi, C2.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. That's the chair voice I was looking for. Calling your friend. Is it Stephen Hawking? Is that the bit?
Who my demon?
Oh, that
I
is
need to get your friend in here.
That is like text to speech. That's funny. I think that the people from my streams they're probably used to me doing like the in-app, but yeah, we're doing VCs.
Oh,
for
gotcha.
wake ups now.
Gotcha. We're gonna make Dylan love talking to you guys more. Hey guys, you're both the minions. Your demon is Aubrey, a little chef too.
Ooh.
That's it. Easy peasy.
So yeah,
Good to know.
Bye. All right, we'll pull in Aubrey now. Aubrey.
Hey,
Hi, nice to meet you. Have you played BMR before?
I have, yes.
Perfect. Then you're our special little person here that's going to carry the game. These
I hope
bluffs are
so.
not going to be the easiest bluffs in the world for you, but I believe in you. I just believe in Aubrey's. It's a powerful name.
God.
Goon, Gossip, Chambermaid. A couple of options that are fun. and then one that might take a little bit of luck, a little bit of really pushing on people. Any of those? Those all sound nice and friendly.
Sure, yeah.
At least you know they're not in play, right? So you don't have to go fishing out there. Your
Yeah.
minions are Seat 2 / Hannah Montana / I don't know if they go by anything else.
Oh, great,
And
okay.
Avery Snow.
And
They're both next to you.
oh, Avery Snow. I see. Okay.
Yeah, you got a little Chef 2 going on.
Avery Snow.
Feel
All right.
free now to randomly choose a player. Please don't pick the Traveler, but I won't stop you if you do.
Oh, right. I will choose Senbian, my neighbor.
Symbian it is. Thank you so much.
All right, excellent. Bye.
Bye. Now, notably, that's very damaging to the good team. I am not going to move any reminder tokens because you're trying to teach a script here that's a little spicy. This will 100% result in 2 deaths tomorrow night. The only way to prevent that, there's 2 ways to prevent it. Courtier and Minstrel. Exorcist will still allow it. We'll get into that when tomorrow comes. But if they execute a minion tomorrow, if the Courtier randomly picks the Puka between today and tomorrow, that is the only way Symbian's not dying.
Yeah, so Puka is a rare demon that wakes up and makes a choice on the first night of the game. And it's picked their neighbor, which is the innkeeper. That player is now poisoned, right? And then tomorrow night we kill the poisoned player and the Puka picks somebody else to poison, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll simplify the crap out of it tomorrow. That chart is so overrated; it's not even useful.
Yeah, it looks like a mess every single time I look at it. The flow chart for the Puka, I'm like,
I tried to put everything in here that would screw that up too, just so you could see it. Okay, we're done with that. Notably, there's only like 2 other things we're going to do tonight. Okay, we're going to go to the Courtier right now. We're going to ask them if they'd like to use it. Not even looking at the night order. I'm just doing it by vibes, but follow the night order; it'll help you a lot. Ollie,
Hello.
what's going on, Ollie? Would you like to use your ability?
Yeah, let's
Hell yeah.
drunk the lunatic.
Right. That's pretty funny, Ollie. That's
one.
pretty funny. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Marked up.
all right. So the lunatic is an outsider that thinks that it is a demon, and it goes through all the demon setup stuff.
Yeah.
So in this case, if the lunatic got drunked right now, what would you do?
But the lunatic, if they got drunked, interestingly enough, it would only prevent future stuff. It's not really that useful. on that
Okay, so
one.
you don't
Leave
go
the
back
night
and like
order.
tell them they're a lunatic or something like that.
No. Those you think you are roles, the lunatic, there's one that you probably won't show for a while, the marionette, and then the drunk. There's nothing that when they are poisoned or drunk changes the fact that they think a thing. You just continue to make them think the thing. The difference here is the lunatic's information won't go back to the demon. So the demon will not learn the lunatic's choices. However, before all of this happened, if there was a lunatic in play, the demon would have already learned who the lunatic is.
Yeah. Also like you wouldn't like be like waking up the lunatic to do like fake demon stuff on subsequent nights, right? If they're drunk, they would have no ability.
No, you still would.
It would be like a drunk demon though, right? You don't wake up a drunk demon, do you?
You do wake up a drunk demon.
Huh. Okay.
Remember, you don't want anybody. Actually, this is a big thing in the almanac. Make sure you guys all read your almanacs and your rule books. You never, for drunken poisoning, you always want the player to still think that they have their ability
That's true. Okay.
as best you can. Now, you can break that. That's absolutely not like a golden rule. It's in there marked that way, but you can absolutely do other things. Now, we would actually go to the Puka and have them pick a player.
Already did
Because
that.
we're experienced storytellers, we already know where it's at, and we could just use our brains to say if that would have worked the way that we wanted it to or not. Like, let's say the Courtier picked the Puka. Well, we just delete the token. That's not a big deal. Okay? But we have that pick, so we can save some time. Now we're going to go to our final step for tonight, but we're going to, let's do this and I'll chat.
Yep.
Emily, how are you?
I
Nice to
hear I
meet
have
you.
a grandchild.
Oh, you're getting up there in age, huh? You're a young grandma.
I got a legacy. Let's go.
Your kids are wild and the late teens, early 20s, who knows?
Oh, Jesus
Your little grandbaby is Senbian, and they
Okay.
are the innkeeper.
Thank you.
That's fun, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, good luck, Emily.
Right, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So that's our first night information. We're all good to go.
Now we wait because we've given Chambermaid as a bluff.
Yep.
And Emily, because they're new, they might just assume that we've skipped a roll because they're not in play. I actually do the night order however the hell I want to. I just pick wake up.
Yep.
There's a general standard of info goes after demon and poison stuff. It doesn't matter to me, the info, the way you do it. Chambermaid, you know who's going to wake, even if you haven't woken them yet. It doesn't matter if you do that first or second. We've given enough time, though. Let's wake everybody. Oh, wait, we're asleep. Double sleep.
Okay.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
God. I'm hitting the buttons, Joe. I'm hitting the buttons.
Do it, Dylan.
You got it, Dylan.
They're tied to my OBS scenes, so I have to hit the buttons.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, say whatever you want to say flavor-wise then, Dylan. I'm not a flavor guy.
Good morning, town. There have been 2 deaths in the night because this is Bad Moon Rising. I am dead, and our friend Kinky Joe, Mr. Fister, is also dead. Please locate the demon.
I'm going to be regurgitated tomorrow. Just FYI.
Joe will be alive tomorrow.
This is all chill.
I was about to say, confirmed Shabalov game.
It's all chill for me.
It's not gonna happen, Joe. It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna be the professor, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so we'll go hop in some private chats here. We'll just hang out with people.
No, this is
Hey,
good. This is
Dylan.
good.
What's
Dylan,
up?
quick question, storyteller question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any balls?
Do I have balls?
Yeah, because you won't kill me right now.
Now, this is important. This is a big part of BMR. Is the tinker
Is shit talking?
complaining or trying to bait the storyteller into killing them? This is a big play by the tinker. This happens.
Listen, I'm not above being baited, honestly. You know?
Yeah, kill me, Dylan. Kill me.
Dylan, don't you press that fucking button.
Kill me, Dylan. You think about it. Kill me.
Dylan, that is a good player's favored thing. Do not do it. There's no reason to do it.
You got Venmo, Colin? I'll take Venmo.
Well, if you can pay for it.
All right, so those M balls.
Good stuff.
So, like, with the other guy being our mastermind, we want to make sure he stays in the game in case I get killed.
True.
So,
I guess I could do. I guess that leaves chambermaid for me. I just need to then figure out how to make that work.
Let's make you chambermaid, and we'll make seat 2 the goon.
Okay.
And with chambermaid,
exiled, it won't apply to the T lady.
Oh,
it's not
okay.
a death. But we can.
not yourself, and you learn how many woke do to their ability. So it's going to be tough.
I will try.
How about you go ahead and kill someone tonight? Don't make it Senbian because they're going to die tonight.
Okay, gladly.
Alright, cool.
Just because they're my friend and it'll be funny, I'm gonna try. I might stab Sam tonight.
Sorry, what bluffs are you guys taking? Sorry.
I'm going to do gossip.
Okay.
And I'm taking chambermaid.
Got it. Have fun.
So yeah, but don't tell anybody what I am, just because innkeeper's a
I
pretty
won't
good
say
role.
anything.
Yeah. So cool.
Cool.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. What's the button again? Hold on.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Grandma. Then you know what I am.
How's it being an innkeeper? How's the money?
Innkeeper.
Yay!
Yay! I'm sorry. The waste management is right outside my window. Yay! Have to close
Okay.
that. Cool. Thanks, Granny.
How would you like to handle this? I could claim your role. I could pretend like I don't know you at all. What do you want to do?
Claim the role. I'll just claim something else. I might take Grandma, but yeah, you can claim Innkeeper if you want.
Sure. And who do you plan on picking tonight if you have anybody in mind?
I have no
Otherwise,
fucking idea.
Okay, I'll just come up with some BS then.
That's good. Good
Yeah.
confirmation.
I
here.
have
Going
at
to day
least
one.
What about you?
I am the chambermaid.
Oh.
So I am going to keep a log of what I'm doing each night, so I've got an actual log for it.
Yeah. Did you pick me night one?
On night one, I chose Sam and Adarian.
And what did you get?
I didn't get anything. So
What?
as far as I'm aware, nobody they didn't wake anyone up with their abilities. If I'm understanding how this works properly.
Yeah, you should get a 0, a 1, or a 2.
Yeah, so I got a 0 on those.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Sorry.
Oh, really? Nice. Okay.
That's the tough part about new players playing unfamiliar scripts is
or maybe
you're going to screw up how the bluffs
Hey,
work.
I'm reading into what
But
you find as a fun time.
Is what it is. It's a learning
So that's
experience
good
for
to
everybody
know.
here,
That's what
including
you
myself.
check.
I'll say this: I will have a fun time because I like to roll them bones.
Okay. I will tell you that I think.
Cool. I think we need to kill Alex. I'm pretty sure they're evil. Because they tried to put they claimed Tea Lady, and tried to push on their neighbors. And then when I told them that I would game with them, they said, "Actually, never mind. I'm lying."
Oh, I will keep that in mind then.
Do I have enough time?
Probably not.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, did we introduce the traveler yet, or are we going to do that when we get everybody back to town?
You mean just like tell them that they're there?
Yeah, that they're there. They're the apprentice.
Yeah, we could do that. So I guess I'm used to just because you can read the token.
And
There's
that
not
they
really
registered
anything
last
to
night.
introduce.
Yeah. I mean, it's something I like to do.
But
I don't know.
We can
You
do
know what?
that. There's a lot of newer players.
Yeah, and that's my my in-person storytelling. bleed.
Oh, in
through, I
person you
guess.
have to because
Yeah.
nobody knows who the hell they are.
And so
On
I
here,
just-
yeah,
I
you
just
don't need to. But we can do that. We can make sure everybody's aware there's an apprentice in play.
All right, let's go run a day.
Is the gong connected to your OBS too?
I got a button for it.
Nice.
Can I
gamble? Can I gamble?
I think gambling happens at night.
Dylan wanted to make sure everybody knew there was an apprentice in play. So if you can't read, make sure you look down to the south. You'll notice there's a 13th player. They are the apprentice. I'm going to hover over them and read it. On your first night, you gain a townsfolk ability, if good, or a minion ability, if evil. Bam. Bam. All right, gossip time. I'm just going to go around the grim, starting arbitrarily with A. Darian Johnson.
Yeah, you can just call me a Darian. I don't have a gossip. Like, can I gamble?
Tonight.
Gamble's at night.
Emily.
May I gossip that the traveler is good?
Hurt. Colin.
I like to gossip. If I was the gambler, then I could gamble Sahara as the tea lady and not die.
All right. Seat 2.
I would like to gossip there is an evil in one of the 4 cardinal directions.
All right. Thank you, Stephen Hawk.
No, we don't have cardinal.
Yeah, we don't have a south.
Yeah, we don't have a south. I'd like to gossip that the apprentice is evil.
Oh, good gossip.
All right. Heard. And I'll note for the purposes of the previous gossip, I am including both of the players to the south as part of that.
Okay.
I can read. Anyway, next player, Symbian.
Yes, I'd like to gossip that there are 4 roles in play that can protect people from dying at any time.
You mean at a given time or at any time?
At a given time, yeah. Most of them are at night, but in theory,
So
could
4
be
protection rolls.
4 protection rolls.
4 protection rolls. Got it. Say ha rah rah rah.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that there's a lunatic in play in this game.
All right, Luke.
Okay, I am also the gossip. Apparently, there's so many of us, and I'd like to gossip that there is a devil's advocate in play.
Ollie.
I'd like to gossip that I am not the gossip.
Heard. All right, Steve.
I would like to gossip we have a goon in play.
Right. Heard. Noms are open. Not everybody at once.
So much info.
Ollie.
Yeah, myself, please.
Right, Ollie. Noms Ollie. Why?
I am a decent kill, I think.
Okay. This only takes 7 votes with Ollie on the block.
I don't know. If there's a Godfather in play, it's not good.
Bing. I don't know.
Wait,
C2.
Ollie, are you claiming outsider?
No.
Oh, okay.
Accident.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to nominate or whatever, I just chat it out. You don't even need to raise your hand. If it gets too many people, we'll figure it out.
I'm
Nominate Alex.
All right. That was good. That was assertive. Darian nominates Alex. As soon as I find Alex and stop stalling. There we go.
Alex is trying to push on their neighbors to kill them. I haven't spoken to Sahara. I don't know what they were claiming. I don't think they're evil though. Yeah, I think we should go for this.
Alex?
Yeah, this is fine. I mean, I'm fine to die. I'm the grandmother confirmed tea lady, so I wanted to push on my neighbors. But if you want to kill me now, so I don't die at night, this is fine.
All right. Mistake 7.
Wait. If you're the tea lady, why would we want to kill you?
No, it's the grandmother.
Oh, okay.
Someone else had nominated him.
I don't know.
Can I nominate Colin?
Of course you can.
Based on information I heard, this might be a fine kill, but I don't know.
I don't know, Colin.
Well, I haven't heard no science around my part of town. I'm not sure what you're talking about down there. I heard of a tea lady neighboring Sahara, so I think that's where my nomination's going to go. I don't vote for that. Come on.
You said the wrong thing.
7. Yeah, appeal to the pity. Four is not enough.
Getting close.
Nobody's on the block.
I'd like to nominate Sahara, please.
Oh boy, why?
There is a tea lady claim next to Sahara. I'm not going to say who it is, but I think we should vote on this and see for science.
Zara.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. I have hard claim my role. If there's a Godfather in play and you kill me, there might be 2 deaths in the night.
Take 7.
That's even better. Science on an outsider. So good.
It's like a lab experiment.
I know.
That's not enough. We're gonna end the day relatively soon.
Can I nominate Aubrey?
Yes.
For no reason but they gossip the opposite of my gossip, and I take that personally.
Oh, Aubrey.
I don't think this would be good, but if you want to kill me, okay.
All right. 7. Whatever.
Wait, Sahara, you're claiming outsider?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why?
And in the day in 5. 4.
I'd like to nominate Estet.
All right.
I think we're gonna get it this time.
All right, Emily.
There's no basis for this nomination, so instead I will tell you one of the recommended things other than peanut butter you can put on your toast, including One Trick Pony Silky Smooth Peanut. Oh no, that is peanut butter. God damn it!
My hand is up just because that wasn't peanut. Just because that was peanut butter.
Evil AF.
That was a good try.
The opening of the
End of the
article.
day,
We should kill somebody.
4, 3.
I'd like to nominate the X Factor.
1. You figured it out. I was not going to call on you. I didn't need to.
I knew it.
The only
Yeah,
one with
you
your hand up.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk with them, but they seem to know the game pretty well, and that just spells evil to me.
Steve?
I love it.
Wow, just because we know the game doesn't mean you should get me out of here. That's not fair.
Oh, no, not Steve /
All right, I have a confirmation roll. I don't think this is
Take
good.
7.
Are you the grandmother?
Let him live.
No, that's claimed somewhere else.
WTF.
We should
Late
kill
drop.
somebody.
All right, end of the day in 3, 2, 1. Nobody's on the block. This is not how you play BMR, guys.
I wasn't going to say it.
I hit the buttons.
Oh.
Now we're at night.
I
Now
had
we're
to
at
end it
night.
before they kept going.
He's so used to it.
Good for the zombie well.
Yeah. How do you have it tied into your OBS? How does that work?
So I have a stream deck, and so the hotkeys that are built into the Clocktower app, I have so like the string that I
Double
have
function?
for the button, is the hotkey for the app, and then the OBS scene. It does them in order.
So if you go to the scene, it'll flip it back to day because I had already set it to night.
Exactly. It's one button. It's one button that'll flip it in the app and on my OBS at the same time.
All right, I'll just shout the days over. I'll let you handle it.
Exactly. I could tell. I could tell when the day's starting or ending. We did have a request for a travel in if you are interested.
Hell no. So here's why. Travelers actually suck on BMR. They ruin the script.
You know what, Joe? I would argue the travelers suck in general.
Travelers do suck in general, and if this is a teaching game, you do not want travelers in here. I'm telling you right now. They screw up the game. They're horrible T-lady neighbors. They're horrible everything. They do not work with any execution survival roles because they do not play the same game.
I had a
exiled.
I had a BMR game. I don't know what traveler it is, but it's the one that allows people to move around. It can move.
I like the
people's
Mage.
seats. I was the tea lady in that game, and I was gaslighting the traveler the entire game, so she would keep moving me around the table so I could check my neighbors dying or not. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't like travelers. And if travelers are bad in the script, we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Sanbian.
Howdy, howdy.
How we doing?
You know, I'm doing all right. It's a little weird to hear someone claim that they've been grandma confirmed when I have actually been grandma confirmed. It's a weird play.
We're seeing the case.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of grandmothers in here. Maybe this is just a retirement community and everything's chill.
Yeah, a lot of elders.
Really just might be. Not a lot of death, which is weird for that.
We're in Florida somewhere right now. Go ahead and choose 2 players.
Yes. I think
the
I'm
old people will die off quickly. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I bet they will. Especially if I get killed.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. But we'll see. I'm gonna pick Sahara and Ollie. I assume one of them's a goon, so I probably get drunk here, but that's okay. Keep that goon good, hopefully.
Sahara, Ollie. All right, thanks, Evian.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Good luck. All right, so I put down the tokens, but actually, very importantly for BMR, and for most scripts, if you have a character that is actively being poisoned, you do not put down or move any tokens at all. If they're drunk poison, tokens do not get placed. That matters for a lot of reasons. I'm putting them down just for my own history of what's going on in the game. You can flip them over to show that they're not active, but I'm not kidding when I say they're literally not on the Grim right now. Okay? They might have selected these 2, but they're not on the Grim. Okay, so Sembian is going to die in a couple of seconds. Let's go over to our Gambler and see if we get more death. And on the night card, I'm going to remove the little token next to Courtier, just to show we never have to look at it again. I'm waking up the Gambler. Mr. Steve, you find somebody to trust?
Not really. I mean, talk to somebody who claimed I should confirm them, and I'm like, well, Colin, I don't know. I know how you play.
Trying to get you killed, huh?
Yeah, maybe. But he said he talked with you guys, so I can kind of trust what might be going on there. But I think for now, I'm going to gamble that Luke is the apprentice.
All right. And notably, you can do that. There's no problem with that. So we're all good. Thanks, Steve.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
And,
0 information earned there.
And the gambler can also gamble themselves as the gambler, right? They can just do that as the safe play. Okay.
Yeah, this is just doing a more cheeky version of basically nothing for the purposes of
Snake Charmer picking themselves. Yep.
We've had a no execution day. We've had a gambler who didn't gamble anybody. This town's killing it right now, and they're about to lose a lot of people. So let's wake up our Puka and see if this will ever matter. Oh, well, we'll do this real quick. Cancel. All right, I canceled on Aubrey. Forgot we got a Darian over here.
Yeah.
So we got to wake up a Darian.
That's important.
I already canceled the Aubrey. A Darian. That's a sick name.
Yeah, it's cool. He's a regular in my streams. Kind of unpredictable. It's my favorite kind of Clocktower player.
Yeah. Makes it a little aggressive, a little chaotic.
Yeah, he had a game where he was virgin a few weeks ago where it ended the game. He got nominated by another townsfolk at Final Four and it ended the game.
Unprocs, baby.
Tough luck.
Your night cards are killing me, I'm assuming. It's not going to answer. All right, well, we can send night cards. All right, make a choice. Boom. Now, the reason I like to wake them up, you're streaming.
That is true. It's better for content.
It is way better for your content. tell you that right now. You still got to keep it snappy, but people get to know your players. They get to see how they experience like the nights. You get to hear some of their inner thoughts on why they're making the choices that they're making. It's better for you. If you're just running a pubby game, yeah, you could just do night stuff. Although it looks like they're just not here in general. They know that they wake up at night.
They sometimes have internet issues, so that could be it potentially, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is. Come on, buddy. We'll miss you.
Yeah, I'll shoot him a DM.
Well, this is one of the characters that we can't just skip in the night order, unfortunately.
You know, I can't ask one question real quick, and that is people keep mentioning science for some reason. Is that like an inside joke for this script?
Yeah, in a way. So science meaning you're doing tests, right? You're trying to see, so you're trying to do a science test, and you're going to see the results of that. Science in this script is mainly trying to execute somebody and seeing if it does anything that you expect. So that's a lot of science. Let me execute this player. They should survive. And you get info.
Yeah, so it plays into the deaths or lack of deaths are information in and of themselves, you know, aspect of the script.
That's correct. If you skip executing in this script, you're giving up a lot of information.
Yeah, and you're pretty tight with it. I'm not that forgiving. I am way more forgiving than that usually when it comes to just like ending days on people. But yeah, I understand.
For noms and whatnot, we gave them a timer. And by the way, they were stalling too. A lot of them would be like, "I want a nom." They have no idea who they're nomming. They just want the day to go on longer. Do not do that. You're only helping the good team. There's no reason to let good team flounder when they don't even know what they want to do.
Yeah.
So you can just say a name. Yeah, Darian's killing me. Let me pop out of here for a second.
All right. Joe's going to go wrangle him up. Yeah, could always send him a message in game. But yeah, we are on night 2 of our BMR game here. Did you get through?
No, nothing. We could just skip this player and they're just going to have to give up the night. I don't know. They could pick themselves. We can tell them that that's what their option was since they weren't around. They knew that they were acting pretty early in the night. This is kind of unexcusable.
All right. Yeah.
Now, if they're having internet issues, it's whatever. We're telling them that they chose themselves tonight.
It's your game.
Nothing. All right, moving on. I can't wait for them. All right, Aubrey, go ahead and choose a player.
Okay. I'm going to choose a Darian.
Right. Darian it is. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Well, look at that.
Hilarious. Now, this does matter. They might have been prevented from picking a Darian, but a Darian will never know. So it's not our problem. Okay, now we can officially do some Puka stuff. So what had happened? We have a previously poisoned player in Senbian.
Yep.
Aubrey is not exercised. Aubrey has not been drunked. Aubrey is sober right now. So now that we've moved the new poison over to a Darian, we now kill Senbian. That triggers killing the grandmother because that player died to the demon. We remove the poison token. You could put the other token that says dead, but it really doesn't matter. And then we also have potentially another kill from the gossip. And you look, that did not happen, so no issue there. Then we could kill the Tinker. We're not going to do that either. We're going to help sell Aubrey's bluff with the Tinker, right? That's part of the fun of having a Tinker in the game is to help sell our evil players' bluffs for things like that. And then for Avery, we're going to wake them up now and see if they want to kill anybody or save their ability. All right. What are we thinking? We're going to hold on to it? We're going to rip it?
I'm going to rip it because I don't trust myself living long enough. And
That's fair.
I'm going to stab my friend in the back, so goodbye, Sam.
All right, Sam it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye. This is a massive kill. So the assassin just killed through the entire Fool protection. So their ability, this is all information that hopefully somebody like Colin or somebody who has a little bit of experience with the script can kind of help filter through.
Yep.
That automatic death there is either a Puka play or some form of Droizen, because dying in one shot like that is very strong.
And so the assassin is like, it kills through anything. The script is like loaded with different types of protection. The assassin can just cut right through that and just, you know, kill somebody regardless.
Yeah. This is all going to be interesting because we have 2 gossip claims and 3 deaths. So outside of that, we're done here. The night order is finished as far as we are concerned. We could rip it on the Tinker. We're not going to. The chambermaid would technically be going right now. That was the player we just woke up bluffing that. And poor Darian just doesn't do anything tonight, and will probably not do anything tomorrow. It's unfortunate. I'll let you talk to Darian. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I DM'd him on Discord to see what it was up,
Okay.
but yeah, I didn't get anything
All right.
back.
Well,
But anyway,
that's all right. Move along.
I will hit the button to wake everybody up.
All right, I'm not pressing it.
Good morning, town.
Looking sharp.
All right, we made it back to daytime. Oh no, Emily died. Sam died. Senbian died.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
Curious.
Interesting.
Okay.
Definitely gossip.
Yeah.
And and whatever Sahara, what I think I heard them say, that's not true then. Interesting.
Can't be Poe.
No, it's
Hello. You are muted.
I am gossip.
Okay. I was the fool. I'm wondering if I got assassinated, if I got assassin killed.
Oh no.
You got to put more O's at the end of it to really make it
All right, bye.
make it dramatic.
Be a minion, but it's very clear that this whole grandmother thing is a lie.
Okay, what are you?
I'm the innkeeper, and I was seen by a grandmother.
Okay.
Grandmother roll
I'm
swap.
the courtier,
Okay.
and I drank with the lunatic.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So the demon does not get to learn who the lunatic picked. If there is a lunatic in play.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm an Adarian yesterday, and I got a 0.
Okay.
And last night I checked Colin and Estet and got a 0.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to check tonight.
Can you pick me? Because I don't wake up at night, so that could just give you a definite yes or no.
Okay.
So,
And then I need to figure out who else I want to go for.
yeah.
I might try a Darian to see if they're bluffing about their role, because they did give me a role, but I don't know if they're bluffing it.
Uh-huh. Wait, Adarian kind of said gambler.
Yeah, that's what they told me, and I'm kind of curious.
So they would have woken up.
All right.
What are you claiming, Emily?
I'm the innkeeper who was seen by a grandmother,
Ooh.
which I believe
Alex
is the
might-
reason why both of us are dead.
Oh, see, there's another reason, Aubrey. I told you we were getting to those reasons why.
Wait, who was the grandmother?
Senbian.
Oh,
And
shit.
if you hear them claim the opposite, it makes sense because we were trying to do some obfuscation about who was who, so don't worry about that. But between us,
How are you?
I am good.
What do you care to share?
I am an information role, and so far I have gotten the information of 4 different players not doing anything at night.
Oh yeah, chambermaid. Do you want to share anything about who they were so we could possibly eliminate?
Sam and Adarian night 1 didn't do anything, and Colin and Estet didn't do anything last night.
Okay. Night 1. And who was this? Who'd you say last night was?
Colin and Estet.
Oh.
That depends on there being a lunatic.
So, okay. I would have at least waited a night or two to do that, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
No one correct way to
Ah.
play any character.
Well, if there's a lunatic in play,
All right, day 2. Let's do it. Game's moving right along.
Okay.
Exactly.
I have some information.
All right. Welcome back to town. Gossips are open. Feel free to keep chatting, do whatever. Noms are also open. Luke.
I would like to gossip that there is a lunatic in play.
Or you just shout him out if there's not like.
I would like to gossip that there is an evil player between Ollie and a Darian Johnson, clockwise inclusive.
Heard.
I would like to gossip
C2,
that there would be a Chef 3.
Heard. Avery, we'll go back to you since you're right there.
Yeah, I just want to know what Sam was about to say about their information.
It can wait until after gossips.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Sahara.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that there was an assassin kill last night.
All right. Steve.
I like to gossip that the gambler gambled correctly.
And noms and gossips are both open. Aubrey?
I would like to gossip that there's a Poe. The Poe is the demon.
All right, Demon Poe.
So I can say that due to who died, there's either a used assassin or a pucka in play. So keep that. That is.
There could also be some messed up situation where Dylan's trying to play around with us, in which there were 2 gossips and they both hit the same person.
I'm not the storyteller of this game. Any weirdness is solely Joe's fault on this one.
Joe is trying to mess with us.
Now, I will say, if there are 2 gossips, I would never sync a gossip. I just want to be so for real.
They don't have to be a sync.
I don't think the gossip gossiped correctly. Otherwise, 2 attacks went into someone who shouldn't have died, or the gossip killed the grandchild, which is fucked.
I like to nominate Alex.
It doesn't matter if the gossip kills the grandchild because it has to be a demon.
Yeah.
Alex.
So then I wasn't killed. Yeah.
Oh, Alex, gotcha. All right, Colin, Alex.
I've heard from a dead player that Alex has claimed that I have his grandmother. That is not the case. I am not. Alex is not my grandbaby. I am not the grandmother.
Alex.
Good work keeping up the bit. This is fine.
He's 5.
Question: does the apprentice's ability, is that of a character that's not in play, or it could be a character in play?
It could be a character that's in play.
Oh.
So there is a
okay,
world
I
in which
didn't
there's
know.
2 gossips that both gossips were true, and it's a reason that there might be someone who died that shouldn't have been able to die.
Yeah, I can corroborate what Symbian said because I was the fool.
I need to travel right now. I need to go. Bye.
Wait, Samwise, you were the fool?
Yeah, I was the fool.
All right. Seat, delete.
Wait, so we have 1, 2, 3 kills then?
Yeah.
So we have reason to believe that one of them was a grandmother kill.
It was.
But the fool would only lose her life once.
If an assassin killed the fool, then
yeah, that's possible.
Also, again, 2 gossips can both go into the fool if there is like a world in which there's 2 gossips. The apprentice was claiming gossip, and then separately to me, if I told them if they were evil, what would they be? And they said assassin.
Yeah,
it could also just be. I could also just be a regular real assassin, and not
apprentice assassin.
And no, and the apprentice.
I think we lost a Darian. Just FYI, I might need to find a sub.
Yeah. All right.
It could also have been like I got extremely unlucky and the pucka targeted me night 1.
Aubrey, you are muted.
Pucka couldn't target you night 1.
I'm gonna end the day.
And a grandmother kill happened.
Can I nominate Sahara?
Oh, true.
Yes.
Based on a role I thought I heard in Town Square, I believe this person might be evil.
Sarah?
Yeah, what role was that you heard?
I thought I heard you say that you were a tea lady, and if that's true, then how did Symbian die?
I'm not the tea lady. I never said I was tea lady. My neighbor, who we're about to kill, said he was tea lady.
Ridiculous.
Pick 7.
It's okay. You guys can kill me if you want to. I don't care. I don't think there's a Godfather in play.
Not enough.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate X Factor.
Sure.
This is out of spite.
All right. X Factor.
Oh, fair.
All right.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Gunn, if you'd like to substitute in for a Darian, send me a ping, and I'll let you do that.
Yeah, he's in. I was just checking.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll clear the seat. And then we'll re-add it because I hit the wrong button. We'll move it down next to X Factor.
Me. Yep.
Almost. Come on, baby. You can do it.
This
Move
pro,
after
this,
Emily.
this is pro level.
I love this.
No,
Swap. There we go.
Look at that.
Hey. We did it, guys. All right, now we'll eventually run this nom. All right. If you would like to vote on X Factor after that beautiful accusation, whatever the hell it was, this takes 7.
It was spite.
Pew pew. All right, end of the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex is executed and dies. Sorry, too late. Type faster next time. My hands are up. Day's over. Not hitting the button.
Damn. Can you bring me and tell me all the information I need?
Yeah, we're gonna bring Gunn into a chat real fast.
Okay, so we've got 8 people left.
You're the exorcist.
Okay.
All right. On night one, you chose Ollie.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's all you got so far.
And there were kills, obviously, right?
Yeah, 3 kills have happened at night. Senbian, Emily, and Samwise all died in the night.
So
Alex is the first execution. Nobody survived execution in this game. There just was no execution.
Just no execution on day 1. Yep.
Have I told anyone I'm the exorcist, or what am I bluffing?
Haven't followed a Darian. I don't think he's been around.
I think he implied that he was a gambler. He was asking about gamblings during the day.
I do remember a Darian talking to Alex, who just died, but I didn't follow anything else after that.
Okay.
He kind of went AFK at night too.
All right, I got you. I got this.
Good luck, Gunn.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thanks for being a sub. You're the best.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I gave him some free info because why not?
Yeah.
I just guess somebody's got to get picked. So I gave him Ollie. I just said he picked Ollie. Ollie, who notably didn't use his ability in a very effective manner, and it didn't really help town. So why not?
All right, so we're on night 3. What's our night 3 looking like here?
All right. So night 3, we still have ourselves a gambler, but we could delete that token on the innkeeper. So let's wake up the gambler. Ripping it.
Hey.
Mr. Factor, Mr. X, Mr. Steve. What are we doing?
Mr. Joe. Good question. Because I'm wondering, should I trust Colin now and take a risk?
You asking me for my opinion because
no,
the question's going to be kill yourself in the game.
Yeah,
in the game with your ability.
All right, I'm going to trust Colin here and see what happens. I'm going to choose Colin as the goon.
Right, Colin as the goon. Cool. All right, okay. Talk us through that, Steve. You're locked in. You already did that. But yeah, Colin is goon. If you think Colin's the goon, can you gamble as anything and survive?
I don't know. It depends. Well, yeah, that is true because I would be drunk. Yeah, I know. But
this is more for the chat people who are listening. And
fair.
You can pick if the goon was not previously selected by another good roll, which notably are the only rolls that go before you. You could basically pick anything and you survive. Okay, thanks, Steve.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, because the goon only drunks the first player who just picked them. So if they're picked by an innkeeper or a sailor, poor X Factor here. Yeah, he's gonna die anyway, so who cares? I'm marking X Factor. So this town's murdering themselves. This is great. So our current poison target is the Exorcist. We're gonna wake the Exorcist.
Hi.
All right, Gun. Time to rip it. Save town.
Pick Sahara.
All right, Sahara it is. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Now, if they don't sell Puka game, these are 2 very strong pieces of information because they could just assume Sahara's not the demon, Ollie's not the demon. If Gunn were to pick Aubrey, Aubrey's kill still goes off the night that Aubrey is picked by the Exorcist. It's the one demon that does not play well. It does not follow the standard of they don't kill. It still happens.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because their kill happens on a delay.
Yeah. So if he just comes out and says, I exercise these 2 players and they don't think about Puka Worlds, that doesn't matter. It just clears those 2 players. So it's still strong info either way. But it didn't matter because it's poison. So we're going to wake up Aubrey now.
right.
Assuming Aubrey would like to win now. Trust.
There we go.
There she is.
Hey.
All right, what are you picking?
I'm picking Sahara.
Sahara. All right, Sardis. Thanks, Aubrey.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Very interesting. So Sahara is currently poisoned. We can now kill Gun. So there's going to be 2 deaths tonight.
And so mechanically, like those happen like right after the other, or is it like simultaneous, like the next poisoning and the previous killing? Do they happen in a particular
the poison
order?
goes down first, then the previous player dies, then you remove the poison. That way, if they're an information roll, like a Raven Keeper on a custom script, they still get information. Off the top of my head, I can't think of what would be relevant on here for that.
So you have 2 poisons down at the same time?
Yeah, there's actually 3 tokens for the Puka. Okay. If you look at the top of any of the tokens, and they actually show on the Grim too, if you look at Aubrey's Puka token, you can see 3 leaves at the top.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's 3 different tokens that Puka has.
I'm gonna break out my my box.
There you go. 2 are poison, 1 is dead. And you leave 1 there. They don't. If you're a storyteller in this IRL, you typically just move along and get rid of it. We're gonna have a lot of deaths. I think I'm gonna leave Colin alive. Let Colin try to solve this for a little bit.
Sounds fair.
Tomorrow could be last day though if they don't kill a minion. Could be last day. All right, let's get because there's a Moonchild about to die.
We are done in the night, aren't we? Okay.
Not the Moonchild. Yeah, we can wake up whenever you are.
Okay.
Ready.
Is the assassin or not?
Would
Or
it
even
be
real
Shat?
assassin still
Honestly,
here?
Oh my God!
Morningtown.
Couple of murders. Steve died. Gun died.
Oh no!
You.
Give you guys some time, whatever Dylan throws on the clock. Good luck.
I'm now like organizing my tokens right now from my my box. Yeah, so there are 2.
Let me tell Dylan. Hey, Dylan, you know what you and Kinky Joe share in common? No balls. No fucking balls.
Notably, I was neutered as a child.
They both left. Just both immediately left chat. Fast conversation.
How did 2 people die last night? Am I the lunatic?
I'm guessing Gossip got it right.
Oh, okay.
Either that or the gambler got it wrong. Because the person who Gun took over for was claiming gambler to me.
I'm only seeing 2.
So Gun was claiming
poison
gambler.
Puka. Or did he say that it was like 3 reminder tokens
so
in
Gun took over
general?
that rule.
So yeah.
Oh, I know what happened. I lost my token. I had a token on someone. Here, hold on. I'm gonna talk to Colin. Here, let me add Colin to this.
Yeah, okay.
2 poison.
You can stay here.
1 dead.
Cool.
Avery told me chambermaid.
Cool. I would love to hear their chambermaid information.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
You're confirming the first person you're
Party
confirming
in here
is correct, right? So
no, it's wrong. I gambled you as the role that you had said.
The first day?
Yeah.
No, first day you picked a traveler.
Yeah, on the first day I picked the traveler, and then just last night.
Yeah. I'm saying your first
that role.
Your first gamble was right. At least you know that worked.
Yes, right.
But it was on the traveler. We all knew who the traveler was.
Well, that's not my fault. I wanted you to gamble me day 1. You would have died, and we would have known it worked.
What are you?
I'm the Tinker.
Oh, you're the goon, dude. Okay, that's fine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That there is a Chef 3.
Oh, interesting. I don't think that's real. Unless Gun, X Factor, Ollie, and Alex are all. That's the only part on the Grim where I could see a Chef 3 existing. What did you gossip day 1?
I was basing it on the Traveler.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The Traveler was there. So maybe X Factor is evil. Gossip kill. Interesting.
Wrong, or if I'm if it's accurate, or if I'm just being drunk, or
Who have you picked thus far?
Night 1 was Samadarian. Night 2 was Colin and yourself.
Wait, slow down, Sam.
And Adarian.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then then
Night
it was
2 with me and
Colin
2?
and you, Colin.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then last night was Ollie and Aubrey. And that was also.
Wow. Get him. Pooping on y'all. All right, gossips are open. Basar Noms, feel free to share, talk, whatever. Ali, go for it.
Not a gossip.
Yeah, you can say whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, I would like to nominate myself.
All right. Ali nominates Ali.
I am the courtier. I am spent now because it's been 3 days since I drank with the lunatic. Don't think that there is a lunatic.
What?
No.
Why would you pick the lunatic?
All right, we're gonna run this.
Sometimes you just have to have whims.
Wait, this seems sus. Is this demon self-nominating?
No, this is just Ollie. Who's
the DA. He's the DA, I'm sure.
I think he's just the courtier who drank with the lunatic.
I would like to
That's
gossip
what
that
I
a
think.
gambler gambled incorrectly.
I like to
Heard
nominate
C2,
C2, please.
All right, Colin, C2.
I am an outsider. C2, I'm not sure what C2 is, but C2 is one of the people that the dead would like for me to nominate and potentially kill. So I'd like to hear more from this robot.
All right.
This has been a great learning experience for me as well. Thank you for watching.
No
Marty.
info.
This will be up on YouTube as like a VOD,
Just as
so
for
you can just watch it back
information,
anytime.
C2 is double claiming my actual role.
C2 is double claiming someone else as well.
No, I am not.
You told me your role that somebody else has.
Buzz it up.
What are you doing? Your role.
Oh my god. Season of baby voice. Stop.
I just do want to throw it out there. I've heard of some chambermaid information, but from what I can tell, it's based off of roles that are already relatively outed in town. I don't know if I trust it, even though it seems like it's correct.
I will say that I was the gossip and died trying to confirm somebody that I thought was the actual role, but that's not true.
Wait, you're claiming. Oh,
He's the gambler. He meant gambler.
I'm the gambler, correct.
C2, go for it.
I would like to nominate Aubrey.
All right, C2, Aubrey, why?
Is this my double claim?
Aubrey?
double claim what?
Gun.
Your role. Yes.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Sorry.
I don't even know what your role is. My grim is blank on Ollie, Alex, and Seat 2.
Gossip.
Right?
I'll say out loud. I'm minstrel.
This takes 6.
Oh, you're the minstrel.
Yeah. I've heard that C2 is claiming minstrel from a couple people at this point.
And C2 told me that they were the gossip.
Okay, hold on. I never claimed minstrel. I know where that's coming from. I never claimed that.
Well, what happened to the robot?
Robot's gone.
End of the day in 3, 2, 1.
The charade is collapsed.
Robot died apparently. They're executing die.
Beep boop.
Is that supermassive black hole up there?
Bye, robot.
Yes.
Wait,
But the voice reveal. Oh no, the robot's not real. Ollie's a special guy, huh? He's a little funny. Colin says he's played with him before.
I honestly think like Courtier is like pretty rough. Like I also didn't know the Courtier in maybe this is wrong. The Courtier needs to stay alive all 3 days for the ability to keep going. That fucking
Courtier's
sucks.
strong as hell on this script.
That sucks. If you just
Courtier is one of.
die
Do you
immediately.
ever see Courtier on a custom script?
I don't play customs, bro.
That's fair. But if you were to scroll through them, it's one of the lesser used characters. It's too powerful. It's absolutely busted.
Yeah, the game that I played at Final 3 Con, the Courtier hit the Poe on night 2, and it was a Poe. And, town just got to like figure everything out. That evil team was fucked.
Yeah, but like that's why you have Zomboul on script. There's a lot of reasons that they wouldn't have hit. It's also a great bluff. Courtier drunk in the lunatic and then putting yourself up for death in Final 6 is that's not a pro move, as we say.
Sounds like
I'm gonna
people
wake
think
up.
he's DA though, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, that's bad because if he's DA, they're gonna kill him. We're gonna wake up Aubrey.
Hey.
Well, hello there. Who we pick?
Hope Seat 2 doesn't keep pushing on this double claim.
It's kind of funny.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta pick Ollie.
Right. Ollie it is. Thank you.
Last one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. Good luck, Aubrey.
Thanks. Bye.
So we're gonna have a Moonchild death in the morning. They're gonna have to claim Moonchild and choose a player. If they pick Colin, tomorrow is the final day. Because there will be 2 deaths. There will be an Ollie death and a Colin death.
Side
that's
effect
very
of
strong.
keeping your outsiders alive too late, I guess.
Moonchild typically is very strong for town. This is the scenario where it's not. That's fun.
When you
All right,
learn
we're
you
gonna wake
die, publicly choose one alive player tonight. If it was a good player, they die.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the
we're gonna go ahead and
puka.
wake everybody up.
It's like a delayed death.
Kinda. Godfather, Gossip, and Moonchild all have the same timing windows where they do a thing, and then at night, if it still applies, then it happens. All right, wake him up, Dylan.
Oh shit, that was it, huh? Wow. Fast
Yep.
nights, love it.
It's BMR, baby.
And you said the minstrel, and I was like, wait, that's a double
Oh my
claim. You were like,
God,
no, I'm the gossip, I'm the gossip, I'm the gossip.
Hey, I'd like to claim Moonchild and pick Ollie.
All right, Hurt.
Wow, that won't work. He's evil.
You guys can have some time.
No, I don't think Ollie's evil.
Wait. Moonchild.
He drank with the lunatic.
Yeah, I think.
I'm not saying that drinking with the lunatic was a smart decision. I'm not. By no means am I saying that. I'm just saying.
Wait, if we have
Colin,
a
can I say
Moonchild
what I
death
gambled
tomorrow,
you as?
I checked on you and Colin last night, and I got a 1.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that's telling me Colin did something last night, or if I've gotten drunk from I don't know what, because I don't know what makes you drunk in this role set.
Well, if Colin is the goon, it's possible he got woken up if his alignment changed, but I don't know if that goes into the. It's not really. That is part of their ability, right, Dylan? That if the goon wakes up due to their alignment change, did that mean that that would be part of chambermaid's information?
It is part of their ability, yes.
Yeah, okay. So it could be that. They could have
Possibly.
changed alignment. They could have been chosen, or they could just be the demon. But then that means there's a second outsider.
We have a good number of people in this game that are playing Bad Moon Rising for the first time.
There's a lunatic in play.
Maybe. I
Not going to be the
might
best
be
bluff
confident
space you've ever
voting
seen,
Colin
like when it comes to
tonight,
like
but I'm
pro
not
strats from your
100%.
evil team.
Yeah, I think Colin.
Interesting. Okay.
That was not cool. But apparently there's also 2 gossips, and I'm assuming that that's Avery.
I was the exorcist.
Ah. And you dead.
Yes.
Who did you exorcise?
I'm not saying who I exorcised.
Oh, okay. Well,
there's one of the people I exorcised is still alive.
If they kill Colin today, it's game over.
okay.
All right.
Is it? All right, bye.
-1.
Well, considering now that I know that
All right.
there's a second outsider.
Welcome back to town. It's weird seeing a dead seat. There's a little bit more grayscale. Anyway, for our new friends, there's a lot of players that are playing for the first time. BMR is a very spicy particular script. Final 3 is not always the final day. That does not mean that today is the final day, but it could be. You have 4 players left alive. There are multiple reasons for extra deaths on this script. You guys decide how you want to go about that. Knobs are open, gossips are open.
Okay. Go ahead, Avery. Sorry.
I would like to nominate Colin.
Right, Avery nominates Colin. Why?
Because last night I did my chambermaid check on Sahara and Colin, and I got a 1. So either Colin woke up since Sahara's claiming Moonchild. That means either Colin woke up, or someone made me drunk last night, and I don't know which one, but I think it's safer to vote on it.
All right, Colin.
Now, this is a very important lesson for all players learning BMR. The chambermaid, a very powerful, strong townsfolk role, may only select alive players. They choose after all killings happen. Therefore, Avery Snow could not have picked Sahara, and Avery Snow is the demon. That is the end.
All right. Case closed. Takes 2 to kill Colin, though.
That's right. Right there. It's
There's
Wait,
the evil
I
team.
Oh no.
There's our evil
Oh
team.
no.
And
I thought Avery was my.
Ollie was going to make it
It is
great.
enough.
Wait, Joe hadn't followed
Is
me
it
yet?
Avery Ollie?
Colin.
Thanks for
I
the
like
follow,
nominating
Kinky
Avery, so
Clocktower.
hopefully
Wow,
you should
huge
have killed
fan.
Tinkerbell joke.
All right,
Okay.
Colin nominates Avery. Why?
Yeah.
Like I said, the chambermaid was an invalid selection on Sahara, so that was not possible. I think if we sleep, I could die. The moonshot could kill Ollie. So I don't know. This seems like the best kill today.
All right, Avery.
I mean, I'm chambermaid. I said the 2 people, so I don't know if something's went wrong, but I just did, what my role said to do.
All right. Takes 3.
We shouldn't have more than 4 on this.
Better late than never, I guess,
Yeah.
when it comes to the follow.
Let's not waste the ball, guys. Drop gun.
Yeah.
Colin dies. Oh, that's a dead vote, Colin. Colin, wait. Kill him. Take a shit. All right. Thanks.
Oh, there's our Tinker.
Yep.
Oh no.
It's a dead
Oh,
vote.
that's really bad. No.
We have somebody on the block. We're going to end the day in 5.
I think
Should we nominate Ollie?
4.
No.
3.
Unless Ollie's the demon, we don't nominate.
No, Ollie's the
Ollie is
1.
and it doesn't matter. Then the game is
Avery
over.
is executed and dies. Now the
Okay,
game is
but
over.
it was a DA.
All right, I got the button. I got a button for this too.
I'm not pressing anything except I almost did.
Wait, the game is over?
Yeah, there's 2 players
It's
alive.
final
Yeah, we're in
Two
final
players
2 and there's no
Holy
Zombul
shit.
in play.
Because the Tinker was an outsider.
All right, congratulations
Spoilers,
to
Zombul.
Joe. You want to say?
I don't know what your OBS does. I'm scared to press it.
I'm about to hit game result.
All right, yeah, just do it. Evil Team 1, let's go!
I knew it.
Holy shit.
Good job to
damn.
Ollie
I'm so fucking confused. What
for
happened
using
this
his
game?
ability. Ollie was your courtier. Aubrey was your puka. Now I can walk you through everything. So we did have a situation all set up prior. The most spicy thing that happened could have happened. We had a grandmother who saw the innkeeper, and the first pick by our puka was Senbian. All this was locked in place. I didn't move the tokens. I almost wanted to, but I wanted to teach everybody a lesson about token integrity, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, Senbian ended up popping on night 2, and that killed Emily as well. Our assassin killed Samwise, and they wanted you to know it was from them. They wanted to make it personal. Just FYI.
Yeah, I was like, I want you to know I was stabbing you in the back.
That was why you had 3 deaths on night 2. We did have a good traveler. The apprentice was an apprentice gossip, and they gossiped that there was a lunatic in play. No death happened from that. Or maybe it was DA in play. No death from that. And then the next day they gossiped some, but they left before it even went off. And I don't think it would have gone off.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that gets lunatic. I think on the second one that they left
Yeah.
before that.
Gunn was your exorcist. I will say that the previous player that was here technically didn't choose anybody on night 2. They went AFK, and I think their connection got lost. So I just gave them some help, and I let Gunn, when Gunn entered the game as a sub, since we had already basically skipped that character, I just told them Ollie. They picked Ollie. They gave you a free piece of exorcist info that didn't impact the game. If Adarian would have came back, I would have said, you're forced to pick yourself because you weren't here. I can't do anything about that. They were then subsequently picked by the Puka. Steve, unfortunately, gambled our good Tinker and died.
Sorry, Steve.
That's what you get. The Minstrel was murdered by Town to get a chance to proc before that time. Sahara/Eric could pick the courtier who is the currently Puka poison player. That's why I could kill the Tinker and not Courtier. And C2 was your mastermind who'd never got a chance to proc. I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm scared.
That's it. That's our game of Bad Moon Rising. Everybody, say special thanks to Joe for running that game.
I'm not sure I understood that anymore after the Grim reveal, to be honest.
So let's go through some things. Very important stuff. And it's all information. Senbian dying, that's super huge information for what demons might be in play. So a demon that could target Senbian right off the bat. And usually it takes a couple of days to get more info after that. So Senbian dies as the innkeeper and Emily dies. So you know it's a demon who either can pick right away or it's a demon who had already picked. So it could have been a Zombul who picked, but it looked more and more like not Zombul as the game goes on. So you just strike that one off, right? There's too many deaths without enough reasons for it. Could have been a Shabuloth, but I never resurrected a player.
There's an apprentice that could be an assassin. There could be an assassin in play. There's a gossip claim. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons there could be 3 deaths with a solo killing demon, right? Or a Poe charge there.
But yeah, I was saying as the game goes on. So
Oh,
night
yeah,
two, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
talking about night 2.
Aubrey had me. I was like, maybe Aubrey's a minion. I have no idea, but I
Yeah.
hear your thing.
But night 2 is not. That's like the precursor to extra information as you keep going. So night 3, you get 2 deaths as well. I think that was when Steve died.
No,
Is
I
that
died
the correct
night
timing?
3.
Oh, we only had 1 death that night. I actually don't remember.
I think it was only 1 death. Yeah, I think that's right.
I think it was Gun and X Factor.
Yeah, I thought you did
that.
Oh, that was night.
That was night 3 because on night 2 I gambled.
You're gaslighting me, X Factor. That's all we're doing here. Okay, so on night 3, Gun died, X Factor died. Those 2 deaths, one's explained by the demon, one's explained by X Factor's very outed gamble that happened. Okay, so we know that was a demon kill. Now you're looking at a situation where it's a 1 kill per night demon at the moment because Protection's dead. There's literally nobody in town protecting anybody at this point, right? Gun's dead. So it points at specifically the Puka in that world, or a Shab that's sinking it, or a single kill Poe, right? But if they're a single kill Poe, they would have announced himself at some point. So now you start backtracking everything, and it gets you to that Puka solve. So it's not so much that you solve it right away. It's like 3 days into the game. That's when you start putting together the pieces. You can assume that if the Puka didn't pick the Fool, an assassin did it, because the Puka, after you've done some backtracking of it, must have killed the innkeeper who killed their
Mr.
grandmother.
Claw, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And that's kind of how BMR is. It's after a couple of days go on, then you start
Raymond?
backtracking the info.
The Kinky regulars did not show up.
Yeah,
you know what? I saw Mooney on Monday.
It makes sense later.
But Mooney is in my local group here in Philadelphia. She ain't coming through. Maybe she'll be here another time when Joe's storytelling for us.
Pros and narrows. The balancing factor of BMR is that the game could just end because you could just have a Poe in the game that ends it in Final 5, right? That's scary as hell.
Yeah.
That can happen. And that's how they get you on this script. They make you kill in weird timing, weird patterns. You were able to kill in Final 4 here. You were close. I think Avery did a great job baiting that final nom on Colin.
And I'm curious. So Joe, you killed the Tinker there because it's an outsider? And
the game was already over. I was just trolling Colin to waste his dead vote. So I killed Colin. I shouted it out that he was dead. And so when he votes there, he loses his dead vote. It's silly. It's nothing. Because he's voting, right? And he's dead, so he loses his dead vote.
Yeah, I was never voting on Aubrey. I thought Aubrey could be a minion because if I was going to trust Seat 2, but I didn't think it was a Chef 2 either. So,
yeah.
I think
I figured that that Aubrey was my double claim, but I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna pretend like I thought Avery was my double claim, and then that shades them more as the demon if people already think that I'm evil.
Shout out to the evil team, by the way, making it pretty far with some tough bluffs. Gossip with only an assassin for extra kills, and the Tinker that I never procced, and a chambermaid for Avery.
I think that honestly that whole game was dictated by me randomly picking my neighbor who happened to be the innkeeper and the grandchild, because had the innkeeper been able to use their ability through the game, that would have given Good a huge advantage.
Yep.
I feel like that was a lot of luck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was huge.
Aubrey and we exchanged some messages on night 1, but Aubrey and I never actually talked, and I never got the bluffs. So that was fun.
Yes, sorry about that. I thought that Avery.
All right, Joe.
Hello.
Appreciate it. So we're gonna run another game here.
Hell yeah. You want me to hang out or leave?
Yeah, you can hang out. I'm gonna need a maybe ask some storytelling questions.
I'm here to babysit.
So yeah, this will be a 15-player game. It looks like. So we'll have a full slate. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we can build a bag when I get back. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Cool.
Mayo in chat, by the way, that is absolutely true. If you have the maximum amount of deaths that you can have, that's more information than you're gonna get in a script.
Yeah.
Like,
I appreciate the follow, by the way. Shout for anybody that's on my chat in my stream. Check out Mr. Joe, Kinky Clocktower. He doesn't like promoting, so give him some love on YouTube, on Twitch.
Liz, what is that one rapper? I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. I just do it because I think
you refuse. You refused the identification.
Yeah, I should change my name. Yeah, go take your pee-pee.
Yep, be right back.
Fucking run, yeah.
There's a big version and then there's a small version. One of them is nobody fucking move. The other one, everybody fucking run.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
know what you're doing because that's going to be
Everybody,
tough.
welcome
And
back.
Avery was like, well, I'm kind of a new player. And I was like, oh no, because the other person is the mastermind. We're going to keep the mastermind. But yeah, first night we got so lucky. Man.
I was surprised they didn't kill you from non-fatigue day one, Aubrey. That would have been a fun mastermind win because I think Avery kills night 2. Town doesn't bother to go after you again.
Oh, God.
And then I think mastermind just wins.
Why do I have that?
When Emily nominated me just for the fun of it, I was like, I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead, that's fine.
I actually fully thought that was the plan Alex was doing when he's like, I'm a grandmother confirmed tea lady. I'm like, yeah, are you now? Interesting. That did feel, and you were pushing really hard on Sahara for some reason. You did read even
I had
there.
suspicion that Sahara was a role that didn't matter if they died, and
Okay, everybody, we're gonna play a second game here.
You can see why you would want to execute every day after playing the script. Some of the people who maybe haven't played it.
All right, everybody, what do we got? 13? Oh no, there's somebody.
I was surprised we didn't get that many nominations in.
We have
But
one
got a lot
seat
of
open.
nominations. We didn't get that many.
Okay, now we're at 15. Beautiful.
All
right, Amy, I'll do it.
If I can play it. Are you guys still streaming?
Dylan's running this one. I'm
Yes.
just babysitting.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm
Okay,
taking over.
Let me ask my wife if I can play another game. I might have to drop out.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Can I request we get like Shabaloth and Gossip and Assassin and Moonchild?
Yeah, let me write that down real quick.
I gotta get up at like 5:30. But I'm
Remember,
down.
guys, the maximum number of deaths that can happen in BMR is 9.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen.
Do it.
No worries. I mean, you know.
Hold on.
No
I know
worries
how
if
to make
not.
it. Hold on, Shabby. I know how we can do this. We can put it in off script boom
I
dandy.
actually think technically it's 10. 10 people can die in one night.
I thought it was 9.
I say that, and it's gonna be Zombool, Innkeeper, Fool, Tea Lady.
I do think my plan is going to be try to put a good bit of the characters that weren't in the last game. But obviously, it was a big game last time. This is going to be another big game, so there's going to be a decent amount of overlap that's going to be inevitable. I am going to change the demon, so that'll be a thing. We'll see. We'll see which of the 3 I want to go with here. Anybody that's like new in my chat, I will defer to chat sometimes when building the bag, but I think I'm gonna see what Joe thinks a little bit more in this one because this will be my first time storytelling BMR ever.
It says like and subscribe.
Okay, I guess Aubrey could not hang out. We have one seat open. If we have anybody that's spectating, we have 2 spectators right now. If you want to take that seat,
Come on, Aiden, get in here, make it 15.
take it now.
Get in here.
Forever hold your peace. We're not traveling this game.
We're gonna bully you.
What about people? It's not like, please come join us.
BMR.
If you
Well,
don't join us,
14 is a good number too.
14 is fine.
Yay!
There we go.
Let's go.
All right, we're at
Colonel,
15.
let's go.
All right,
Yeah, it's not like, please
build a
come
bag.
join us.
Be right
It's
back.
get in here now.
Yeah.
All right. So we are officially here in game 2. So let's go through building a bag here. We're at 15, so we got the full complement of characters. And I think we'll go Shab. How's that sound? We'll go Shab. We need 3 minions.
Zombool? Shab's kind of a cop out. I think you're trying to shab your way out of this game.
What does shabbing your way out of it mean?
You just want a fast game, huh?
I've never played a BMR game with Shabaloth. Are they typically faster because of the extra kills?
You can play any demon. I'm just trolling you. Shab's fine. Zombool's fine.
Yeah, we'll do Shabaloth. And then
Could
we
run
gotta
Puka back. They won't even expect it.
let's run Shabaloth with we'll go no assassin.
I recommend you put a pacifist in no matter what.
Okay, pacifist. I'm gonna do professor as one of the bluffs. For sure. And then what? We need 2 outsiders. We could do a lunatic just so I can go through the motions of doing the lunatic stuff.
Oh yeah.
And we will we'll do Goon. We'll do Tinker again. Okay, and then we have the rest of the complement of our townsfolk. So we'll put a sailor in there. We'll put a real gossip. We'll put a tea lady. We'll put chambermaid. Do an innkeeper. We'll do a grandmother. Do a fool. Thank you for the follow, X Factor. Thanks for playing in the game today. This is a good one. And what should be our last one? Let's do...
You got to have 3 or 1 of your outsiders. So I would recommend you swap off lunatic and put in a actual demon in the bag. So you'll still put a lunatic in, but you're putting a demon that's different from the actual demon in play.
So we'll put Poe. We'll put Poe as
you control these guys so they don't automatically know which demon is there.
Yeah, just like same way you do the drunk. Okay. And
now you could just do the lunatic. That's totally fine. They just learned that.
Yeah, I know that some storytellers do that in person, right? They'll put the lunatic in the bag, and if you pull the lunatic, you're the actual demon, I believe.
Yeah, you could do that on here too if you want them to see the same demon. But this spices it up a little bit. So like, well, I saw a Poe token, so I think there's a Poe in the game, and it gives them a little bit of a question mark.
Okay, and then we'll just do we'll do exorcist for the last one. So that's 15, right?
You still need an extra outsider because you got a Godfather in the game, or you need 1 outsider.
Oh, that's right.
Make that call.
Yeah, Godfather is -1 or +1. So what are your thoughts on -1 or +1?
If you do -1, you can hard confirm the. If you do -1, you can actually have some fun with it. So we're putting a Shab in the bag, right? That's pretty strong.
Yes.
Let's try it. Do -1. Put a goon in the bag. The goon probably won't come out. You'll have to get rid of the Poe, right?
Oh, we'd be getting rid of the lunatic, right? We're base 2 outsiders. Yeah.
You can do that instead. And then what this does. So what I was getting at, if you do a -1 Godfather and you put a goon in the bag, goon's not likely to come out, and it almost hard confirms the only outsider claim.
I see what you're saying.
Which will be an evil player that's claiming outsider, and maybe more than one. But you don't have to. You could do a lunatic if you want, and then give Tinker or Moonchild as a bluff, and they'll still probably just think that that's legit.
Sure, let's do that. So we'll go goon is the only outsider, Godfather -1. So -1 means there's now 10 townsfolk, right?
Yeah, and goon is, by the way, also another reason that there's no kills at night, which gives a little bit more puzzliness to the game.
Sure, and we'll put Courtier in. So
Sure.
That'll be our 15. So we are Shabaloth, Godfather, Devil's Advocate, Mastermind. That's a Godfather -1. So we have 1 outsider, and that's our goon. And then our suite of townsfolk: Grandmother, Sailor, Chambermaid, Exorcist, Innkeeper, Gossip, Fool, Pacifist, and Courtier. 15 players. I'll pass out the tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yay! New token!
All right, everybody got your tokens?
Yep.
I bet you think you're real funny, don't you?
Beautiful. I will see y'all in the morning.
I hope nothing bad happens to our beloved storytellers in the night.
All right.
It's going to be a good game, Dylan.
So here we are. Night 1 is a good one. Holy crap, that's a lot of reminder tokens. All right. Or like night order tokens. I'm looking at it.
Did you see Avery got the chambermaid token this time?
There you go. Now they get to like really learn how the role works. So it looks like there's nothing that wakes up before the minion or the demon set up. So nothing that messes with that. What are the actual reminder? Oh my god, there's so many reminder tokens. The only thing we have to figure out is grandmother, right? So who do we want to be grandmother confirmed? Who is our grandmother? That's Adam.
Yeah, Adam's in a precarious position. So this is maybe tough for the DA, maybe not. The grandmother's going to be able to self-confirm. So Town is likely to push on Filbert when it comes to the Tea Lady neighbors.
Yep.
So you got to really think about who you'd like to confirm here with the grandmother. They're almost certainly going to be confirmed. We already made the decision pre-game. We don't want to give Goon any credit in this game. We want it to be a -1 so that the evil team can bluff outsiders.
Let's get our... we'll round out our bluffs here. Professor, Minstrel, Tinker will be our 3.
There you go.
So you've got that outsider that should be free to like be out and about as the Tinker.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and grandmother confirm. We'll do the Fool. We'll just see how it goes.
Okay.
And oh That's so many. Okay, so Grandchild, the Tea Lady, those reminder tokens don't go down because the Tea Lady is not activated right now. And I think that's it, right? And then the rest of the reminders go down when we're waking people, more or less.
Yeah, you can just start ripping it on the minion info.
All right, let's rip it.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
we got a party in here. What's happening, everybody?
Hell yeah.
Say hello to your fellow minions,
Hello.
and I will tell you that your demon is Kit Kat, who is sitting next to Filbert.
You got it.
Cool.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Hell yeah. I believe in you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Carry this game, gun.
All right, let's wake up our demon. What's up, Kit Kat?
Hello. I'm so nervous.
All right, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine. Have you ever played BMR before?
No.
I've never story told BMR, so this is
we're here for you, Kit Kat.
We're ripping the Band-Aid off for everybody tonight. That's the whole idea of the stream.
I think Dylan set you up with some nice bluffs. I think you're gonna.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be good. Let's start with your minions. Your minions are gonna be Filbert, who is sitting right next to you. You have Symbian, who's on the right side there, and then you have Gun at the bottom. Those are your 3 minions.
3, okay.
And then your characters that are not in play are going to be Professor, Minstrel, and Tinker.
Professor, Minstrel, Tinkerer. Okay.
Yep. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, good luck. All right, next player.
Filbert reached out because I think Hannah Montana over there is doing their thing, and it's confused the player.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so the next player we're waking up is the Sailor. It says each night choosing a live player. Either you or they are drunk until dusk. You can't die. So we're going to wake the Sailor up. The Sailor's going to choose an alive player, and then we got to make the storyteller determination on where to place that, basically. And that token goes down immediately, right? So that's the token integrity.
Yeah.
Let's wake up our Sailor.
We'll talk about that, actually, in a minute.
What's up?
Hello.
Choose an alive player.
I'll choose Avery.
Avery Snow at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are there multiple?
I'm just confirming, just making sure.
Oh yeah, Avery Snow.
All right, sounds good.
We have multiple guns right now.
We have multiple guns. Oh god. Oh, we do have multiple guns. Jesus.
All right, see you guys.
Gonna be good stuff. See you.
Yeah, very confusing. Let's talk through that. Their token integrity is different from what you're thinking. So if the Sailor were to pick the grandmother, they've now droids in that player. We get to move that token wherever the hell we want. Token integrity is for setup when we leave it at a specific spot. And if there's something that would benefit one team or the other that we want to move it to, based on player choices, that's different. Once Droizen gets involved, you can move things wherever you want. If I were to Droizen a Pixie because a Poisoner hit them, this is an experimental roll, or actually we'll just go to TV. If I was to poison a washerwoman, I'm not giving the same tokens to people. I want to, you know what I mean? You got to give different info. The main thing that...
Yeah, their info becomes arbitrary, yeah.
Yes, and I know that grandmother has a mechanical effect to it, but you're allowed to move that up until the point they get information.
Yeah, I guess luckily, I mean, this script doesn't have like a ton of reminder tokens that are like pre-built in. So
that's the main one. That's
you don't have to worry about moving anything around. So we'll just drunk the Sailor tonight.
Who'd they pick?
They picked the Chambermaid.
Hell no, you're drunk in the Chambermaid here 100 times. That is the strongest roll information-wise on script. Okay. Tell me why you would drunk the Sailor. Actually, we're going to talk through this. The Sailor Almanac specifically wants you to drunk powerful townsfolk ongoing abilities in exchange for immortality. The Sailor's trading that. They picked the best role that they
The only thing,
I've
I've mainly seen Sailors do like self-nominating and get themselves executed to try to figure out which side of their drunkenness is happening. I don't know if that's a common strategy.
It's perfect. Then if they do that, they'll know that they likely picked a good player because they survived execution.
And so you're cool with that being like meta-able. That
it has to be.
The
other
Sailor,
player, you can't. Okay, somebody might have ruined your brain with the meta thing. Don't worry about that. your players should be metaing you, and especially on BMR. They need to be able to have a reasonable idea of how the storyteller is running the script. Sailor needs to be metaable. Otherwise, the role doesn't do anything. If you've seen a Patters video where he's just poisoning random evil players, that's not how you play BMR. Patters does what Patters does.
It's very interesting. Yeah, I get different. This is like different things from different. I've not read any of the almanacs.
That is a huge issue. This guy runs Clocktower Academy and he doesn't read the fucking manuals. Come on, get him. Get this guy. Gotta read the manuals, Dylan. 100%. Read the manuals. Take him to the pooper with you.
Don't tell me
Next
what to
time
do.
you go to the pooper, bring him with you.
Next one to wake up is the courtier. Where is our courtier? What's up,
Hey.
Sahara? How we doing? Would you like
Good,
to use
yeah.
your ability tonight?
I would. I'd like to use it on the DA in case someone wants to go for some bogus science in town.
On the Devil's Advocate. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
That was a sensible use of the courtier ability. So some discussion points on that while you figure out how to put that bad boy down.
Oh, sure.
The courtier picks a couple of different roles between minions. If they're going to go minions, DA or Godfather Night 1, Mastermind Assassin Night 2. Because of when those abilities will actually have an effect on the game.
So this is the first night that the Devil's Advocate will be drunk, and then they'll also be drunk for the next 2 nights. And if their protected player gets executed, then they're going to just die through it.
Yeah. And there's a couple ways you can do the tokens. Honestly, it's all confusing. If you put all 3 tokens down, you can just delete them as
Yeah,
the days
just
go
delete
on.
them as... Yeah, we'll see. And then the courtier is no ability. Okay, waking up our Godfather.
Maybe.
We'll
You
see
might
if,
be waking your
see if Sunbeam picks up. They say they like my like chat request disappeared. They say no.
Oh, did they?
All right, so we're gonna wake the Godfather. We are going to tell them that it is just a goon in play, and that's it, right?
Yeah, they might be just chatting away. Yeah, I guess night card for that one. I'll take this moment here to encourage everybody who wants Storytell, read the almanac, please. You have to read the almanac.
And
All of this, the questions that are being asked.
Is that online or is that like in the box?
You
too?
can get it online. You should also probably support your local Blood on the Clocktower supplier and buy the game if you don't have it. But the book, all of the almanacs are on, if you go to bgg.com or Game Geek, you can get them all on there. Read them. You have to read them. Every character has the entire way that you play the character for the base scripts on there. Oh, he's coming with receipts. These things are going to be pristine, guys. These are going to be untouched manuals.
Is that these things?
Zero fingerprints. Zero fingerprints have touched those bad boys. This is the first time they've come out of the box.
Yeah, I mean, I've read like mechanically how to use stuff, but
Gotcha. Yeah, it has the whole write-up. It's got several examples, and then it tells you how exactly you should do the exact thing. And then in the box on a bunch of them, such as the Tinker, it tells you, please do not do this. Yada yada.
I feel like a little bit of like pushback in my heart when I get like told like this is specifically how you should do things, but
unfortunately, if you don't do it those ways, the Sailor becomes a chaos character, and you're going to hate this script because you will play it eventually, and you're going to not be able to use the Sailor to figure out any info.
I don't mind chaos. Let's wake the Devil's Advocate. You're Mr. Chaos. I've seen your streams.
Yeah, but it's predictable.
What's up,
Hey there.
Filbert?
Hey.
Who we picking?
Oh, yeah, I'll pick Alex.
Alex, where's Alex?
Between Sahara and Max.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Got it.
Literally directly across -1.
Yep, got it. Thank you. All right, now we're going to wake up our grandmother and show them their grandchild. And so we show them the player and the token, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Hello.
All right, this is very important because people are being weird with their names. Your grandchild is going to be Gun but Northeast Duck Daddy in the top right. And
Gun but Northeast. Okay.
Yeah. And they're the Fool.
Fool?
Yep.
The Fool. Cool.
Got it?
Thank you.
Yep. All right, last one is going to be our drunk chambermaid, and I'm guessing you just, it's just like any other drunk player. You give them like the wrong number.
Well, it really depends. So this is a good opportunity to wake up Kit Kat and see if they've decided on a bluff.
So you would just like ask the demon straight up, like, what
I have
bluff
no
you
issues
thinking
with
right now?
that. You'll notice on SNV there's a character called the Dreamer that really screws over the evil team on night one if they randomly select one of them.
Yep.
That's never fun. It literally is just not a fun thing. Over time, you'll realize it's completely fair and balanced just to know what the hell the demon is bluffing, at least, for the purpose of that. Now, I will say, if they pick any of the bluffs, they didn't wake tonight anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So you don't really need to wake up Kit Kat for this purpose, because the chambermaid, even if they pick Kit Kat, would still learn a 0 on them. So it's fine.
Okay.
All to say, don't worry about it. After you do this, let's chat for a second.
Yep.
Hello there.
What's up, Avery?
Could I check Kit Kat and Gun but Northeast? Keep an eye on my neighbors.
Okay. That is going to be a 0.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, see you.
Glad you saw that, because again, we have a confirmed player and we don't want to screw up our evil player's bluff. Now, this is going to be kind of interesting because Max will come out that they drank with Avery. It makes things really funny. They're like, wait, I don't think it's a sailor because I got true info. These people are claiming these things. It works out. Now, why did I mention pacifists at the very beginning of all this? The strongest role mechanically on script that can just hard confirm itself outside of the storyteller popping a tinker is the professor. There's no professor in this game, but we want our evil team to have a chance to bluff that. They cannot, absolutely cannot resurrect anybody on night 2 at all. A good / optimal playing professor will try to resurrect the very first player that's executed every time. Okay? That is unbluffable by evil unless it's an evil player or an outsider that got killed. What do? We pacifist protect any player that we can reasonably so that we can have them survive an extra night. So therefore now is it the Shabalot that did it? Yada, yada. This is very, very useful for Shabalot games. It'll make more sense when we get to the next night.
So you're talking about on like this first day, if a good player is executed, you would save them off the pacifist?
The only players that we are not saving are Adam and evil players. Adam will die if they get executed because we're not going to use the pacifist to confirm an evil player is good. Because Filbert is next to the Tea Lady. We don't want to ruin the Tea Lady's ability with the pacifist ability. Tea Lady's looking for info, right? They want to know that their neighbors are good or evil. And if we just pacifist protect their neighbor, we just stolen the Tea Lady's entire ability away. So outside of that, yes, we plan to save whoever. Now, Gun but Northeast can survive on their own. We're not worried about pacifists protecting them. The Sailor will survive on their own. Anybody else, we're pacifist protecting.
Okay, sounds good.
It's Shabalot specific.
Good to know. All right, so wake everybody up.
Game.
Maybe.
Or 9.
All right, good morning, town. It was a long night. I know. You have 2 dead storytellers once again. So, I don't know. Multiple kills in the night. It's pretty weird, though not for this script, I guess. I trust you to find the demon this time.
Game. I killed the storytellers. You're welcome, guys. It's fun for everyone.
And Shabby.
I saw him.
Shabby is the Shab.
This is Joe from Beyond the Grave. It's true.
Oh my god, Shabby Loth? Oh, wait a second.
I'm just trying to help you guys out.
I know what
guys,
you
well,
are.
I am the saint, so I will not be taking any chats for this entire game. Including you, Sahara.
Damn it.
Yeah, so what Joe was saying, I believe, was
Yes?
that... The Tea Lady, their ability right now is that if one of their 2 neighbors gets executed, they will die because of that devil's advocate there. And so saving that grandmother because of the pacifist ability steps on the toes of the tea lady's ability, which is a way to interpret it, I guess. You could also save the grandmother there if the grandmother gets executed and make the devil's advocate look more like a good player. I could argue you could do that. I am not opposed to that, honestly, but we'll see.
Have to give them alcohol poisoning?
I don't know. You'll have to read into that. Dylan, for your context, the silly question of the day is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how easy would it be to kill someone with your role's icon? So, like, it'd be really hard to kill somebody with a pacifist icon, because it's the bird, and the bird probably wouldn't want to cooperate.
That's true. I don't have an icon right now. Unfortunately, I cannot participate. I have, like, angry eyes. That's what the storyteller icon is. So I can scowl at you really hard.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ask other people this insane question. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. I've been in a lot of games. People are really like hesitant to like kill or like. We want to make an execution every day.
Natural consequences. Thank you for the
I've
follow.
heard, yes,
Appreciate
I've
it.
seen from watching it's a bit of a bloodbath.
My first time storytelling BMR, so
it should be. Otherwise,
I'm sorry in advance if I screw
Fair.
things up.
Yeah, what do you
cool.
Despite Joe's best efforts.
I will say that I'll tell you, I'm the sailor. I'm not willing to test it this early because I'm more likely to be drunk than not.
Gotcha.
But we can test it later.
Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing.
What about you? You got anything?
I'm just the minstrel. So
that's fine. Like minstrel's chill.
yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. We'll
Good
see.
to know, though.
Yeah.
Like a night of no deaths, I think is usually like pretty good to know because that's like a definite
True.
minstrel kill.
Oh, right, because the demon would be poisoned too, right? Or-
Yeah, the demon. Yeah, basically
Whether my gossips were true or not, really. That's what it always feels like.
If you want to risk it, you can always call me as chambermaid tonight and see if that gives.
Yeah, I will say I've run Sex and Violence before, and Sex and Violence is pretty easy compared to this. I'm like kind of getting tripped up a little bit with some of the considerations here.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, it is hard to tell. I mean, I was going to go with like my standard that the outside account's been modified for first night, but I might do it tomorrow.
Well, I have been told I may or may not be drunk. So you could also use that.
I could gossip that the chambermaid is drunk.
You could.
Or the chambermaid was drunk on day one.
You could.
That sounds a bit more interesting, actually.
Point 4. Interesting.
Evil, so I'm assuming, yeah, the demon. It doesn't sound like a
Well, you
devil.
told me that I was your marionette, so you can tell me what demon you are. That's fine.
I'm the sailor, and I think I'm supposed to play this by just telling.
Oh,
you
interesting.
I'm the sailor.
I am telling people that I'm the sailor as well. Just be chill about it. I'm not the sailor.
I am the sailor, so you.
That's fine.
You're probably gonna.
Just be. So, whatever
I
you
mean,
guys
like,
want to do.
I don't know. I have not been the demon before.
Okay, I can help you with this. So, Professor, you're gonna claim Professor, you said, or
I said minstrel.
minstrel? Okay, that's an easy enough one to.
Yeah, Senbian was thinking about taking Professor because he's a godfather.
Yep, got
so
it.
he's like, yeah.
Okay, all right, I will figure it out. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Pumpernickel.
It's the funnest fake Mez word ever because it's stupid.
Yeah.
And everybody starts saying like rye and all the weird bread names, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh shit, I'm muted. Welcome back to town, everybody. We got 15 players alive. It's pretty it's a good number. It's looking good. I guess we'll start with gossips. I see some hands. I saw gun, but northeast, Duck Daddy's hand first, so we'll start there.
Yes, I would like to gossip that if Kit Kat were to nominate a virgin, they would not proc them.
Okay. Senbian?
I'd like to gossip that if I were an empath, I'd get a 1.
Okay. Sarah?
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that there is a lunatic in play.
You got it. Is it Amy? Is that your
Amy.
Amy.
Amy. Yeah.
There you go.
I would like to gossip that the chambermaid was drunk today.
Okay. Gun? Real gun?
I would like to gossip that the chef would get a 2.
You got it. Shabby?
I'll gossip. The only way someone can survive execution today is through storyteller discretion.
All right. Adam?
I would like to gossip that this is a self-poisoning pucker game.
Got it. Who we got next? Blue Jay.
I'd like to gossip that at least one person currently can't die.
Got it. Kit Kat.
I'd like to gossip that this is my first time playing Bad Moon Rising, so I hope everyone has a good time, and I'm nervous because we're streaming. Thank you.
Is that a true statement, Kit Kat? This is your first time?
That is a false statement because I'm not having fun.
Great.
Avery Snow.
I would like to gossip that the sailor got someone drunk today.
Okay. Sailor did their ability. Got it. Gun, but northeast.
This is a nom hand.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'd like to nominate Avery.
Okay. What is your reasoning?
Because they're a red coat, and we don't allow those in this chat.
Is this because I'm British?
Yes.
Avery, what's your defense?
I mean, I'm British, but I'm useful, and I'm not stealing anything from your countries for the museum, so, like, I feel like I'm safe.
You admit they stole.
Sounds pretty incriminating. It'll take 8 votes to put Avery on the block.
Pertinent, if this goes through for me and end with your bingo card.
You're not gonna get my hand. I'm the least patriotic American here, probably.
3 votes is not enough. Nominations are still open.
My hand was in respect for Avery's joke.
Love respect for a good joke. Avery.
I'd like to nominate whoever just nominated me.
Okay.
Because Uno Reverse.
Uno reverse card. Anything you'd like to add?
That's about it.
That's about it.
As a fellow Brit, I support this nomination.
This is actually good science, so go for it, guys.
Let's do it.
Okay. It'll take 8 votes to put Gun but Northeast Duck Daddy on the chopping block.
Wait,
There
no!
There's better science on the board.
Guys, no, I'm the demon!
It's not the science you want, but it's the science we're getting, guys.
Oh god, okay.
9 votes is enough. Gun but Northeast is on the block. Blue Jay, I saw your hand first.
I'd like to nominate Adam.
Where is Adam? There we go.
Right below you.
Trust me, this is better science.
Better science. Adam, what's your defense?
I agree. This is significantly better science. We should actually do this.
Okay. It'll take 9 to tie, 10 to execute Adam.
I'm not the tea lady.
No, for real though, this is significantly better.
This is legitimately very good science.
5 votes is not enough. Nominations are still open. End the day in like 10 seconds. Anybody's got one?
How did no one vote on me? I literally claimed lunatic or self-poisoning pucka to everyone.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, because that's a good
2.
roll. People think that that's true.
Gun, you got your hand up?
Yep, I'd like to nominate myself.
Gun self-nominates. What do you have to say for yourself?
Minion Panic.
Minion Panic, getting their demon off the block. The guns rise up.
Ah, yes.
It'll take 9 to tie, 10 to execute.
You know, Minion Panic is actually on the bingo.
I was just about to ask.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
After we
Come on,
see
guys.
it.
Let's not day one kill our demon.
It's also already been triggered, so we had.
Four votes is not
earlier,
enough.
so.
Ending the day in 5, 4, 3,
Day one
2,
re-rack, guys.
1. Gun, but northeast has been executed and does not die. Everybody go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because
thank God for that.
Success.
All right, we made it through day 1. We did it. We did
Dylan,
it, chat.
a little birdie told me you were thinking about pacifist saving Adam. Is this the case? I'll let you do it. I'll let you see the consequences of your decisions.
I don't know what
if you
you're
do
talking
that.
about.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe I'll speed read through the almanac live here on stream.
You can do it. You know what? I was a new storyteller a long time ago, and I made a lot of decisions that I learned were not helpful to the right team.
I mean, it's true that sometimes it is. You got to learn through experience. Sometimes experience is the best experience.
It does build memory better. It builds muscle memory when you're like, oh fuck, everybody hated when I did this specific thing.
But yeah, we are on night 2 now. So we are now on Drunk 2 for a DA, right?
Yeah, you can delete the whatever one.
We are now on Drunk 2. So we're waking up. Wow, we're not getting to our demon for a while in this night sheet. Shit.
Yeah, a lot of the rolls happen early from the good side. It's an interesting dynamic change up from the other 2 scripts.
Anyway, let's just get cracking on this. What's up?
Hello.
Choose an alive player.
I'll choose Adam.
Adam, you got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
That's an interesting one that you get to choose here. I would still recommend to drunk townsfolk and leave the sailor drunk when it's outsiders and minions until you feel like you have a better handle of how to do it.
Okay, we'll just stick with that rule of thumb for now. We'll see how it goes.
The one time where you would drunk max 100% is if they've already been executed and it's the next day. Most of the time you don't want to confirm the sailor. Any player who survives execution twice is good.
Confirmed
They
as a
have
good
to be
player.
good.
Yeah, that happened in a game. Yeah, it happened in a BMR game that I played.
Try not to
the
let
one that I played
happen if you
at
have
Final 3 Con. It was a double. The sailor nominated themselves 2 days in a row, got executed 2 days in a row, survived 2 days in a row.
It's not necessarily bad. Sailor's the one role.
I mean, it's kind of like
about it.
I mean, the beginner script has 2 roles that can be hard confirmed in what they are, and it works out just fine, like balance wise.
The issue here is T-Lady can do that at a way stronger level, and it's all town choice, and that is crazy.
Let's wake up our innkeeper. That is Alex. Choose 2 players. Seems simple enough. What's up, Alex?
Hello.
Choose 2 players.
Avery and Colonel.
Avery at the top. Where is Colonel?
Right next to. They're to the.
Oh yeah,
sides of
I see it.
Gun
Okay,
Northeast.
got it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, the only way the T-Lady's going off this game is if we have a mastermind day.
So okay, so this is another case where we're picking one of the 2 of them as drunk here.
Yeah, so now you're back in the storyteller agency. There's about 4 roles on this script that have a lot of weight to your choice. The rules for this are different from Sailor, though. You still typically want to help the evil team as much as possible, but you get a little bit more leeway. And at the end of the day, it is a townsfolk role, so you get to make calls. But for the most part, you should gear towards hurting roles that are good and strong over used up roles, unless evil's absolutely running away with it. Because this is a choice that town is making. It's all but the puka are trackable drunk information on this script. Everything, and that's important.
Because it's coming from good players that can just say that that's what's happening.
Now, I just heard who was picked, right? You picked Colonel and Avery Snow. So I'm going to let you tell me what happens with that.
You pick... well, neither of them can die at night. So if they get picked by the demon, they're safe, but one of them is drunk. And so I put the drunk token on Avery, the chambermaid. So the chambermaid will be getting drunk info again tonight.
All that would be true, except one of the targets was the goon.
Oh, that's right. The goon says each night the first player to choose you with their ability is drunk until dusk. you become their alignment. So the goon stays good, right? So we don't tell them that they are doing anything with their alignment. That would make the innkeeper drunk, which means the innkeeper's ability did nothing, right? Because it's not an info roll, it's a mechanical roll.
That's correct. This is a scenario where these tokens, you could take them and flip them upside down, and they have no effect right now. Either the goon or the chambermaid can die tonight. Or both.
Yeah, good to know. Okay, and then that's and the goon can proc every single night. It's just the first time somebody picks them. So the goon
is now the first time. So
the goon does not proc again. So if the Shabaloth picks the goon as one of the two tonight, the goon will not change sides.
That's correct. Yep.
All right, good to know. We are not waking up our courtier because the courtier has already hit the DA. Let's wake up that DA. Waiting on our devil's advocate. Also did not pick up my call. Try again.
I guess you could send cards since that's the normal way you storytell, and we could just chat about whatever's going on.
I mean, like half these people I don't recognize from like other streams. It could be just they're just not used to VCs in general, but
that's fair. Yeah, if you do, so there's a fun thing you can do. If you click on, let's try like Emily, right? Because you want to wake up Emily, you want to wake up the DA, you want to wake up the Shab. You can literally click on any of them, click the wake, and then add the plus on the top, select all of them, and then tell them all make a choice. It'll send them each an individual message that says make a choice. It'll save you some time.
That's very interesting. That's cool.
It does not send them in a group. It's not like, oh, this player also saw it. Nope. If they were sent it and they're part of the top thing, it sends out the messages individually.
So like
Filbert just DM'd us, by the way. He stepped away, but he used it on gun, regular gun. Yay.
Yippee!
What's up?
I get to live to day 2 this time.
All right, what do we got?
Just in case, can we go gun but northeast duck daddy, please?
Gun but northeast duck daddy. You got it.
Thank you.
All right, so the Exorcist is each night, choose a player different from last night. The demon, if chosen, learns who you are but doesn't wake up tonight. Gun but northeast is not the demon, so the Exorcist does nothing. Is there a reminder token for this? I'm assuming no. Or there should be. Yeah, chosen. There we go. Beautiful. Okay.
Did she pick? I didn't hear it.
Gun but northeast. Yeah, the full
got
executed.
Yeah, and that one's important because that one cannot be in the same spot tomorrow. So it's good to have that one down even if they picked wrong because you have to move it.
Did you say that Filbert made a choice? I didn't.
Yeah, Filbert messaged me, I guess, and put it on regular gun. Again, it doesn't matter, but at least we know that they made a choice. It does matter for the fact that they have to pick a different player as well. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on the button because they're lead on my keyboard.
Yeah, you're good. You got it. All right, let's wake up our demon. What's up, Kit Kat?
A lot.
2.
2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens, call an experiment with Gun but Northeast, the Duck Daddy.
Okay.
And just gonna go across the circle and do Eastet as well.
What are you doing? Like a fun, like...
Okay.
Ooh.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're bluffing Minstrel, Kit Kat?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gotcha. How's everything else going? You're feeling more comfortable?
Yeah, I am. I just,
It's a relaxing roll. It's a passive roll, right? That the Minstrel just chills. You just hope that something good happens for you.
Yes, that's the plan.
Hell yeah.
Okay, see you.
Thank you.
All right. So we got the dead tokens on Gun but Northeast and Eastet. The Fool has their abilities already happened, so they will die from this.
And you did a funny thing, Dylan. This is what we were talking about earlier. Max is drunk Adam. Adam did not die. This will we're doing exactly, we'll let Phil in just because they pinged.
Thanks.
You're good. It yanked me out. Sorry, Dylan. He was just making sure we got it.
Yeah, we're good.
Anyway, we're talking through a very funny interaction. So the sailor drunk the grandmother who should die right now, right? Because we have a Shabaloth just picked their grandchild. They will not die. They are drunk. What will this look like, Dylan, indirectly? The tea lady just saved the grandmother, which indirectly confirms the DA. We didn't do this because we were trying to do that.
It just happened.
This is just token integrity stuff, and we did it in a way that is fair and balanced for the game setup.
So
That's funny.
So just reiterating for people in the chat, and reiterating for myself as well here. The grandchild is being killed by the demon, and the grandchild being killed by the demon should proc the grandmother dying as well. That's like the confirmation off of that. However, the grandmother is sailor drunk at the moment. And this was at the behest of Mr. Joe's request to put the sailor drunk on any townsfolk that gets picked by the sailor. So this is indirectly...
And they can talk through all this. This is not hidden. The sailor knows who they picked.
It's face
the
up.
Grandmother
Yep.
will hear that. There's nothing hidden here. That's why you don't do pacifist for this stuff. That is completely our choice.
And then we are...
I'll be right back. Yeah, throw something out.
All right. Anyway, we did not have a. We did not have an outsider die, so we are going to have a gossip kill go through tonight as well. Because the gossip said chambermaid is drunk tonight, which was last night, and the chambermaid was drunk. So we are going to have a gossip kill. Now, we could have the gossip kill the grandmother. We could, like, confirm that. We could have it kill the spent courtier. We could have it kill the goon, potentially. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how gossip kills are supposed to work, if they're meant to be like mayor bounces, where you kind of think of it from like a balance standpoint, what would be the most balanced here. The grandmother... Why is the grandmother on the night wake order?
Hell yeah.
So we got to do a gossip kill here. So what I'm thinking, could gossip kill the spent courtier? Could kill...
the courtier is still doing work. We don't want to ruin their ability if we don't have to.
Could kill the goon.
I wouldn't kill the goon either. They haven't had a chance to really help the evil team yet. We did do a Godfather -1. I actually have no qualms with killing the innkeeper, with killing the pacifist.
But definitely don't kill the grandmother.
No, don't do that.
We can kill the innkeeper here. We can make that the gossip kill. Okay.
And 2 death meta on the innkeepers in Clocktower Academy.
So there'll be so our deaths at the moment are Gunbutt Northeast, Eastet, and Alex, who was our gossip kill. Godfather's not waking up, and we're just waking up our chambermaid, who I believe is getting sober information right now. They're getting sober information. Cool. Nice and easy.
Hello there.
What's up, Avery?
I would like to check on Kit Kat again, and because my other neighbor died, I want to check on Amy.
Your other neighbor was executed, but did not die.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I feel like because we know that they didn't die, I don't think it's worth checking them. So I want to check Amy, because then I can, if they're telling the truth about their role, that kind of narrows down if I do get a proc.
It was taking me forever to figure out who the hell Amy is, but I see it now.
Amy is at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So Amy and Kit Kat are your 2 choices?
Yeah.
You are going to get a 1 off of that.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good night.
Very spicy.
Very spicy. Double pick the demon. Good job, if they figure it out.
All right, and we'll eventually get to speeding this up, right? But for now, this is all educational. We're making sure Dylan does everything by the books here.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good learning experience for everybody here.
So you look at all the tokens and make sure we didn't miss anything. Goon, fine, whatever. Innkeeper, we want to mark them as dead, so we put a little mark shroud on them. You want to mark shrouds. It'll help you a lot on this script because there's a lot more deaths than just the 1. So shroud that, shroud this, shroud this. Is there any other deaths happening?
That should be it.
All right. Then you're good to go.
So we get everybody up.
Bully sitting there because we're talking about, oh,
Adam.
Good
Wild.
morning, town. How we doing?
How embarrassing.
Good. Alive, I think.
Gun, but Northeast
Oh,
died.
God.
Eastet's dead.
Well,
And Alex is dead.
Oh,
Holy shit!
holy.
Find that demon.
Not the poach.
Huh. Interesting.
oh my god. Tea lady. Oh no.
Are you not gonna chat at all again, Gut? But no.
Child. I saw them as the.
We got a gossip kill.
Yeah,
Because 3 deaths, I feel like, unless it's a grandmother death.
unless it's a grandmother death.
Or an assassin. But I feel like that's unlikely.
Yeah, I think that's unlikely. I think it's probably gossip. Like gossip and Shab, maybe.
Maybe. But that means that I was drunk last night.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm assuming that Gun.
Yeah, it was a very good call on that gossip. It was a spicy gossip.
no. I think he was the
Oh.
fool.
Fool.
Because I know.
Oh yeah, Joe's in the other chat, so yeah, we're spreading the wealth.
And I thought, is this something that they're just doing just to kind of prove the sailorness?
Yeah, the grandmother is
because on night 1 there's not really any evidence.
believing
so
that
people
they're just
usually
T-lady
vote
protected, and
randomly.
that DA is good right now.
And I just went Uno reverse because why not?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine.
Northeast Gun, they were executed, didn't die, and then died at night. So does that mean most likely you think that they were pacifist?
There could be a pacifist. Doesn't have to be them.
Sure.
Yeah.
The way that
I've heard tell of somebody of a courtier drunking the DA, so I don't think it's that. But I'm gonna go ask you.
Okay.
But also,
Well, now that DA knows that they're courtier drunk.
which might seem good, but me dying in the night can actually tell us a lot, right?
Yeah. Sounds good. Alrighty.
Okay.
It's actually
Yeah, same
a
here.
roll. Okay, then. Good luck.
Adam. Interesting. Well, I
Do you
don't
know-
know how much I believe that.
Well, as the tea lady,
I'm
inclined to believe that if the grandchild died,
we could test it. If we want to go into Adam for the tea lady check, because in theory, because then at that point, then you're confirmed, and we're just sort of like solidifying.
Respect. No pressure, but respect.
Yeah, I am just the gossip.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Or Phoenix up.
You could just be Phoenix down at this point.
I haven't.
All right, so because people are talking about it in side chats, if that grandmother gets executed today, do we protect that off the pacifist? No, let it go through.
Nope, that's their info. Now, very importantly, we might have made one bad call, but it's not a bad call. It is what it is. We're helping the good team more. Alex is pinging me. Let's take that call real quick. I'm going to get you.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just
in the storyteller. There he is.
Okay, I don't know how this is doing. And I'm assuming this doesn't work the way that I want it to. If it's a Shabaloth and I am regurgitated, I would not be able to choose anybody with my Innkeeper ability that night. Correct?
If you were regurgitated or revived, you would act prior to that, so it would not until the following night.
That's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And that's because of the night order. The Innkeeper goes before the Shabaloth.
That's important because if we were to ever resurrect the Sailor, they're immortal. They don't choose anybody, so they're just functionally immortal without any choices. Also, what I was going to say, we've given up plausible deniability that the Innkeeper has drunk the Chambermaid because we killed the Chambermaid. And they did get true information on the demon, but it is what it is.
We haven't killed the Chambermaid's
next
alive.
time, you can always wait to do the gossip kill after, and then just see if it makes sense or not. It really doesn't matter.
All right.
It's fine. They're gonna kill him.
Oh god, so many hands. Avery, go.
I would like to gossip that the sailor is drunk.
Got it. Gun but northeast.
I would like to gossip that I was the fool.
Okay, you got it. Sembian?
I gossip that somebody who should have died last night did not die last night.
Is that? Can you clarify that for the purposes of you're saying somebody who was protected and was
Basically
somebody got protected.
Yeah, somebody was either targeted or should have died for some reason, but they were protected.
Got it.
Yeah, Sahara.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that there's a Shabaloth in this game.
Shab, got it. Amy.
I would like to gossip that the outside account has been modified.
Got it. Gun?
I'd like to gossip that the outside account has not been modified.
All right. Easted.
I'd like to meta the storytellers and say that in the night I did a little dance and say, yay, I get to live until day 2, and that I'm probably a gossip kill because I said that specifically.
Okay. Adam?
I'd like to gossip that today in particular, silence on the sailor is really important.
Science on sailor, important. Pretty subjective.
Uh-huh.
Not
Yeah,
sure
that's
how great that's going to go going through. Tea Lady. Where's the Tea Lady? Sorry, I was reading something in my chat. Who's next? Avery, did you have your hand up?
I would like to nominate.
Okay. I'm sorry. Blue Jay, I didn't call on you. Blue Jay?
I'd like to gossip that the sailor is sober and healthy.
Sailor, sober, healthy.
I think you might have skipped Shabby.
Yeah, I had the gossip hand up. I switched to a regular hand, sorry.
Oh, is there a gossip? Oh, was that like the custom hand?
Yeah, my bad.
Sailor, sober, healthy? Is that what you said, Blue Jay? Sailor, sober, healthy. Shabby.
Can I gossip that none of the 3 deaths last night were due to a demon?
None of 3 deaths were demon. Got it. Now Avery.
I would like to nominate Kit Kat.
Okay.
Because the role they claimed to me and the information I got last night do not align at all, because Kit Kat woke up last night and they claimed a role that doesn't wake up.
Okay. Kit Kat, what's your defense?
My defense is that I did not wake up, but I also don't know what that means for your information, and I'm still learning this script. And all I know is that I'm sleeping through these rather long nights with all of y'all.
So, for reference, my role allows me to check 2 people and tells me if any of them woke up. And I checked someone who I know their role, and you, and I know the person who I know their role does not wake up at night. Meaning that if someone woke up at night, it had to be you.
All right, run the vote. It'll take 6 votes to put Kit Kat on the block.
Pertinent. We can go into Kit Kat still tomorrow. Like I said, it is very important to go into science on the sailor today.
6 votes is enough.
It
Kit Kat's on the block. Adam.
Adam, I know the science that you're talking about. Bad idea.
Why do you say that?
Just trust me. Bad idea.
I don't think so. I think it confirms 2 people.
Go for it.
Okay.
Nominations are still open.
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Max.
Jesus, where's Max? These damn big games. Max.
Claiming sailor. If they die, it confirms 2 people.
Okay, Max, what's your defense?
I think it's fine to try it. I don't know the logic behind how 2 people are confirmed, because it's like a 50-50 with the drunkenness.
Yeah, but if you die, then I'm sober, then 2 other people are confirmed.
Okay, we're gonna run the vote. It'll take 6 to time, 7 to put Max on the block.
Wouldn't it be if they stay alive? Then you know that you're. Then you're sober.
If I'm drunk, then 2 people aren't confirmed. If I'm sober, then 2 people are confirmed.
Yeah, I think I know what you're trying to test here, and I think it's a fine test.
7 votes is enough. Max is marked for execution. Anybody else got a nomination? Gonna end the day in 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Max has been executed and does not die. Everybody go to sleep.
Classic.
Does not.
Okay, so that means.
All right.
We did it.
We
All right,
did
we
it.
got some tough choices here. It looks like the Gossip's getting a kill. Is that correct?
Gossip is getting another kill. Yep, outsider count
Slap
has
that
been
bad
modified
boy
by the
on
Godfather.
Slap that bad boy on Avery Snow immediately. The reason is we're going to sell a Puka game, potentially. If we can. We might not get the opportunity if the Shabaloth kills the Gossip.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so we got our Sailor, our Innkeeper's dead. Our Devil's Advocate is now on their last day of being drunk because that Corte is still alive. So
yeah,
the DA has almost escaped. We
Things are
have
getting spicy because the Sailor drunkenness. Now they know. They're like, okay, the tea lady is no longer actually confirmed.
Yeah, we have a dead Exorcist, and you said that Chambermaid is. Oh, we lost our guy.
I was just listening. I wanted to hear what they were talking about.
And
It's
then
good to listen to chat.
That Chambermaid's all the way down there at the bottom. We'll see if we get to them. Let's wake our Sailor. What's up?
Hey, I'll choose Senbian.
Senbian, you got it.
Thank you.
So this is the case where now the Sailor's going to be drunk. I mean, does it matter to? Yeah, it does matter.
No, it absolutely matters. You want to make the Sailor drunk here. There's no reason to confirm the Sailor. The Demon's in a really tough spot at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a mastermind that's like, I mean, they have minions in general that are kind of like pretty safe. It's like
Kind of. So let's talk through that. If the Shabaloth dies, who's killing to show that it wasn't just the Demon that got executed? We have the Gossip today, but they lifted off the Demon. We don't necessarily have a Gossip kill tomorrow if they kill the Demon.
Yeah, no deaths in the night is going to look sus.
Yep. So that's a problem, and something we have to be careful
The other thing we got to consider tonight is if we're going to do a regurgitation.
I don't think we need to yet.
You can hold it.
Yeah. And regurgitation's not required. It is absolutely something you should definitely think about doing.
It's a may.
But at the moment, it's fine. We want to get past this chambermaid issue first.
Okay. Let's see if our DA...
Wait, who's bluffing? Oh, yeah, bring him in and then we'll talk.
What's up?
Hi. I'll choose Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. All right. Sounds good.
Gilbert, what are you bluffing?
I had given Professor Tinker and Fool, but I'm kind of falling back to Tinker because I'm worried about getting caught in a double claim.
Okay.
Tinker was the bluff I got from Kit Kat.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I think we should check with Senbian if they want to use the quote-unquote professor ability tonight. That's how you can use the Shab.
So you waking up a player that technically doesn't wake up, but just trying
This has nothing to do with chambermaid or anything. Let's wake up Senbian real quick. You can do this in real life too with the phone. Senbian, are you bluffing professor?
I am.
Did you want us to maybe use that at any point? You know what I mean, quote unquote.
Yeah. You know what? Oh god, because here's the thing. I there might be a crossing of the bluffs going on here, but we kind of just have to go for it. Yeah. I think
okay, you would like to use it.
Yeah, I would.
You don't necessarily choose who. You can influence us though if you want.
That's fair. I mean, if I were to choose anybody, Emily did hard claim. Feels like a pretty good target for these things. But if it's someone else, I can roll with the
Okay, hurt. No problem. Thanks, Senbian.
See you.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do that. That's a request. It's a very strong character. We're going to do that. It's going to help the good team, and it's going to help the evil team.
And so, okay, so that's like the one per game though, right?
Correct. Yeah, we don't ever have to do it again.
And that's announced during like when we wake up, Emily be back.
Yeah, correct. You see how it has like an eyeball and it's kind of faded at the moment?
Yeah.
Versus the one that's on the where it's crossed out on the gossip right now. Those are the one that's eyeball. That's a person who's going to come back to life. The other one's dead.
Okay. And so the next one to wake up is going to be our demon. Yeah, right? We haven't woken the demon yet.
Correct. Let's hope for the best here.
It's a big decision. I believe. What's up, Kit Kat?
Another night in paradise.
Yeah, we believe in you.
Paradise. I don't have a lot of info to go off of, so I'm just gonna be silly and go clockwise. So Colonel and Shabby.
Colonel and Shabby. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
You got it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kit Kat. All right, very interesting.
So the mechanics. So the mechanics of this is that because Colonel was the first one picked, that immediately drunks the Shabaloth, right?
Correct.
And now the
So
goon
we're
is
gonna
just
put the
evil.
drunk on the Kit Kat.
And
now you wake up Colonel.
And then there's no kills off of this, right? Like
Correct.
Shabby just doesn't die. And so
Yep, and we are going to kill Avery to make it look like a puka game.
Yeah, and so the only death will be Avery tonight.
Yep.
And then it'll be Avery dies, Emily comes back.
Yep.
Okay.
You got to wake up Colonel, and then we can go on from there.
Yep. What's up, Colonel?
Hello.
You're evil.
Okie doke.
You like being evil, Colonel?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I
Got
don't
an evil
mind.
mustache.
Goon's kind of chill, right?
Yeah, Goon's chill. Yeah,
Just a guy.
No responsibilities.
I've been claiming gambler, so this is fine.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Yeah, good luck,
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay. Our Godfather has already been woken up from something else. Gossip. So now the gossip kill would go through on the chambermaid, who is not waking up because they're dead. And I think that's it, right? So, the sailor's drunk. So if they try to execute the sailor again, keep him alive. Are we still doing the pacifist thing, where like good townsfolk were just saving them?
Not for Max. You don't want to confirm Max here. We might have gone past the point where we can use the pacifist. I'll let you decide now. But again, never use it on the grandmother.
Yeah, it definitely not on the grandmother right now. I'm curious.
Anybody else, if you feel like using it,
do you think that like good is winning in this situation right now?
Well, the chambermaid's got strong info. We're going to have to see how they swing their thoughts. If they think it's Puka, then things get a little bit spicy here.
Okay.
No way to know. No way to know.
We'll see what they do.
Yep.
We'll wake everybody up. Good morning, town. Avery's dead. Emily is alive.
Nice.
Oh,
All right, let's go.
Getting shorter
Chad
days.
or professor. We don't know yet.
Yeah,
that's true.
But you can probably come out if you did that.
No.
Okay. So, what?
Oh.
Cool. I'm gonna tell people it must be a show. Okay, never mind.
Oh, what's going on?
Not a lot. What do you feel good about sharing?
I'm hard claiming. I don't really care. I feel like I'm kind of a mid-roll anyway. I'm the gossip.
Oh, okay. What'd you gossip yesterday?
I gossiped that the outside account has been modified.
Do you think it has been?
I mean, I've had
so many reminder tokens down right now because these
It'd
damn
have to be a
gossips.
Godfather. I mean, that's not.
It'd have to be a Godfather, yeah. I think that's the only way it can be. I've heard of 2.
Okay,
Possibly.
Yeah, also.
So
there's a lunatic somewhere, person.
But I don't think that really. Just knowing that you're the chambermaid, it makes you a target. It's one of like the best information roles on the script.
True, but I am, like, considering I got a 0 and then a 1, the first night I now know I was drunk because of the sailor.
Yeah, the show told me they drank with you as well.
And so then the next night I check on the gossip and Kit Kat and I get a 1. So that means Kit Kat 100% woke up. And so the fact she's claiming a role
Could be the
actively
gossip
is
that's
a bit
lying,
concerning.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It had to be that I was either not killed by the demon or you had to have been inkept.
Well, I mean, I could have been tea lady protected. I could have also been drunk, like sailor drunk, and my ability just didn't go off.
But then, if you were sailor drunk, then the sailor would have had to die when they were nominated, right?
No,
Honestly, if I was playing this game, I
it's
would
because
not
the
think of
sailor didn't
Shabaloth
die.
right now.
I was sailor drunk. If they are the sailor,
I'm also not very good at the script.
A Moonchild in play, is there?
No, there's not. It's just goon. Okay. I think your neighbor Amy is a goon. She gives goon vibes. I'm claiming Professor who res the fucking exorcist, so we gotta kill Emily again, but yeah, Emily's a fucking exorcist.
Okay.
Cool. See you.
Bye.
I think Adam is good, but they're also saying self-poison, Pucka, or lunatic, which is a little strange. But I've played with Adam a lot before. They just do that sometimes. I'm reading them as good because they're doing that for the most part.
All right, what are we on? Day 3? Day 3. Good stuff. 12 players alive. That's like kind of on tempo. Gong everybody back. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 0. All right, I see Adam's hand.
I'm wondering if I should out my role at this point. What do people think? You know it.
I have no clue what you are.
I think it'd probably be good for town to put the pieces together.
Yeah. Okay. It's info. It's kind of useful info at this point. I'm the grandmother who saw Gunbutt North as the fool. Gunbutt North died at night, and I did not. I'm told that Max Sailor drank with me that night, however. So them not dying means I was sailor drunk, which is probably a good reason why I just didn't die when Gunbutt North did.
Could also be a gossip kill.
Yeah, I was going to say
It
that could
could
be.
a gossip or an assassin kill. It could have just not been.
Yeah.
Sure.
Either you might not have died.
Shabby, what do you got?
I will gossip that Minstrel and Innkeeper are both demon bluffs.
Got it. Senbian?
I would gossip that an oracle in this game would get a 0.
0. Got it. Amy.
I will gossip that between Blue Jay and Sahara, there are 3 evils.
Blue Jay and Sahara are on like polar opposites of the Grim. So.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Clockwise.
Starting at me?
Starting at Blue Jay and going clockwise to Sahara.
There are.
Go top. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Gotta write all this down. How many evils?
3.
3 evils. Got it. Sahara?
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that starting at Amy and going to Kit Kat, there's at least 1 evil.
At least 1 evil. Okay.
Which direction?
Oh, yeah, sorry, going clockwise.
And Amy, was yours at least 3 or is it exactly 3?
Exactly 3.
Exactly 3. Got it. Just making sure. All right, Gun.
I would like to gossip that the entirety of the evil team is on the right side of the Grim.
Okay. Would you consider Avery Snow as part of the
Avery
right side?
Snow to Amy
is the whole evil team within
inclusive?
That.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Got it. Adam.
Mine's a nom hand.
You can nominate.
I'd like to nominate Filbert.
What is your reasoning?
I've heard there is sus here, so either this is a good kill because Filbert is evil, or else it is a good kill because it provides us really good information.
Okay, Filbert, what's your defense?
I'm the tinker, so it's not a big deal if I die, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, we should definitely do this in that case.
Okay, it'll take 6 to put Filbert on the block.
I have a better nom, I think, for today. Especially because we have two base outsiders, and there's not a lot of people claiming it.
I've heard 3, which means there has to be a good father.
6 votes is exactly enough. Filbert is on the block. Nominations are still open. Shabby.
I'll nominate Kit Kat, please.
Okay, what is your reasoning?
Chambermaid info. They're waking up when they're not supposed to. We don't want a Godfather to get an extra kill, and the Chambermaid dying immediately after outing them. I think it's a clear and cut who we should nominate today.
Okay, Kit Kat, what's your defense?
Well, I'm new to this script, but I'm not completely new to the game, so I would not go for the person who nominated me yesterday. I feel like that's just a frame up, because I am good. So, yep.
I just don't want this tie.
Yeah.
Then good players, put your hands up. We have an outed Chambermaid.
It'll take 6 to tie, 7 to put Kit Kat on the block.
I have a better.
I do like this move.
I don't see why we're not getting the hands.
An outed chambermaid would have been killed regardless, because that's just a really strong roll.
Right now,
so
we should be getting in.
Oh, you guys are making a mistake.
5 votes is not enough. Nominations are still open. Sahara.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Colonel 99.
All right. What is your reasoning?
Social Read was kind of evil, and also since I've heard of 3 outsiders, there's definitely a Godfather in play, and I don't want to execute one of them.
Okay, Colonel 99, what's your defense?
You can kill me if you want. I'm a gambler. I've confirmed 2 good players.
Okay. It'll take 6 to tie, 7 to put Colonel 99 on the block.
Again, we really shouldn't do this.
We have 3 outsiders though, killing one in the
Don't
dungeon. Don't tie it. Don't tie it. Don't. Okay. Okay. Don't tie it.
Very, very, very late drop. 5 votes is not enough. Filbert is still on the block. Nominations.
I will say,
still open.
there is one person that if we think that Kit Kat might be the demon, then killing her right now might not be the best idea on the off chance that we have a mastermind, because regardless, this early in the game, we're going to end up executing tomorrow anyway.
I will say, like, if it becomes a mastermind day, it's going to be pretty obvious, I think, with a Shabalov as our demon, which we're pretty certain is the demon.
I mean, fair enough.
We can always double tap, right?
We did only have 1 death last night.
End of the day in 10 seconds.
But somebody else was resurrected, unless we have a professor somewhere that's claiming it.
I've heard from a professor.
5, 4,
Okay, so it might not be
3, 2, 1. Filbert has been executed by town and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Okay.
I mean, if there's an exorcist, they could just drink with.
All right.
Man, they are really tunneling on Kit Kat.
Kit Kat's in a tough spot. Luckily,
yeah,
they're really.
That's all right. We're gonna bring Kit Kat in here. We're gonna help Kit Kat out. We got this.
Okay, well, let's see. We're waking the sailor up first. See who the sailor picks.
Filbert, we got a lot to talk about in a second.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
What's up?
I will do. Is it pronounced Colonel? This word always messes me up.
Yeah, Colonel. Colonel 99.
Yeah, Colonel 99.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right.
We don't have to wake them up right away. Let's hold off on that.
Hold off on telling the goon that they're.
That way they're not like, oh shit, I was woken up immediately. It must be this player that did it.
That's fair. Our DA is dead, so the next person to wake up would be the Shab. I'm sorry, we have an exorcist to wake up.
Yeah, they're gonna pick Kit Kat.
Yeah. What's up? Welcome back to the land of the living.
Hey, I might be here
Emily,
for
you survived a few days.
I made it to day 4 without making it to day 2, and that's pretty fun.
That is funny.
I will be picking Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, you got it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's well, we're gonna wake up Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh boy.
So let's talk about the script real quick, because you're in kind of a bind based on everything publicly that they've been saying.
Yeah.
There's a demon on the script called the Puka, and the Puka poisons the player, and then that player potentially gets bad information or their ability doesn't work, and then that player dies the next night. You could potentially use that as part of your defense or pushing worlds to be like, oh my god, what if it's this thing? And that's why your information didn't make sense. Or you could say, what if the other player's the goon? Things like that. You need to kind of... BMR requires the evil players to kind of push their worlds to help themselves
Yeah,
out.
and like I've heard of a courtier. I don't know who they...
They wouldn't have drunked a good player. They definitely wouldn't have done that.
Okay. guess I just-
We also
well,
we also need
lunatic, I
to we also have a piece of information we need to share with you.
Yeah, this is really useful, by the way.
And that is going to be that Estet, Emily, is the exorcist.
It's good info. That's really
The
strong.
Skull and Crossbones thing? Wait.
No,
Emily
it's a briefcase.
Briefcase?
The logo is a briefcase.
Yeah,
With,
you've
two
been
fleur
stopped
doors on.
from killing tonight.
Yeah, you are technically not waking up tonight.
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you... What was the information? Who was what?
Estet, who is in the bottom
East
left,
Oh, okay. Oh my god. All right.
they are the exorcist.
Got it.
Okay, that's all we have for you tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yay.
Tough luck.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right.
I mean, I think we
It's gonna
may
be
be
2 nights of no kills, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, we may be banking on, I don't know, like Mastermind maybe. It could. I mean, it
She's
could be.
claiming she's claiming minstrel. Let's make sure that let's bring her back real quick.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you're claiming minstrel, right?
Yes.
So if we don't know for sure, right? There's other roles that could cause kills, but if no kills happen, that was you, right?
Yeah, you could say it was you, and that Filbert was a minion.
Yes.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yes.
That
yes.
means everybody's abilities will be off tonight, so they wouldn't
Got it.
function
Yep.
appropriately. These are all
Okay.
things that can help you.
Cool.
Good work.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
There you go. I moved the briefcase over to her too, so don't forget that.
Our gossip, by the way, was Blue Jay to Sahara had exactly 3 evils. Which didn't
The
have
hell's Blue
4
Jay?
evils.
Yeah.
So we are not getting a gossip kill tonight. So not going to be able to hide anything.
Blue Jay 1. Okay, gotcha. Actually, at the time, it did have one. Because we had a goon in there that was evil.
Yeah, we had 4 evils. Her gossip was.
Oh, they said 3. Sorry,
She said
I didn't
exactly
actually read
3.
the
And
gossip.
I clarified it. Maybe I shouldn't have clarified, but after
No, you're good.
After Senbi after Sahara did like a similar gossip, I went back to confirm with Amy just to make sure she said exactly 3 and not at least 3.
Yep.
So, okay, so
That's
there's no gossip kill tonight. Chambermaid's dead. I think the only person we're waking up is tell the goon that they're good, right?
Yeah.
And that sailor is just drunk. I mean, it's almost like their actual ability, but the sailor's just drunk right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Colonel?
Hello. Back to good.
Welcome back to the good team.
Pivot! Pivot!
Probably for the best, because I think good's winning, but we'll see.
I guess, yeah, we'll see. Good luck.
Fair weather boy
Cheers.
over here. All right, good luck, Colonel.
Thank you.
And so this is just no deaths in the night, right?
There's 0 deaths, which is useful for what's about to happen.
So it could make today look like a mastermind day, maybe?
It could make today look like a minstrel day. It could
Or a
look like the
minstrel day,
exorcist hit.
yeah.
We'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of
Figure, buddy. All right. Good morning, town. You find dead in the middle of the town square. Nobody. 3 minutes.
Hell yeah.
So for
Can I work?
public information, I drank with Colonel last night.
I I exercise Kit Kat.
So then we just need to kill her today.
But we need to be careful because if we kill Kit Kat, and since nobody died, that means that
we may want to double tap Filbert first.
Yeah, I've heard of a minstrel too. I don't know if we can trust him, but that's a possibility.
Well, the minstrel was the one that got exercised.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't going to out them, but if everybody knows it's Kit Kat, then yeah.
Yeah, I have hard claim to some folks, which is why Avery trusted their information so hard. But there's all kinds of reasons why that could have been wrong.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I was the courtier. I drink with the DA night one. I don't know if any of that worked. I think Kit Kat might be evil here because when I told them what I was, they said I have a one-time use ability. I'm the minstrel, and I said no, it's not. And they said, "Oh, I got to learn this role."
Yeah, I mean, they're new, so I want to give them some grace. But at the same time, I did exercise them and nobody died. I was expecting maybe a Godfather kill. Like, nobody died. That is a little damning. Unless, like, Minstrel really did work and then nobody else's abilities worked. Which is, like, the catch-22 of it all, so.
That is the other.
Yeah, we got to make these days short. Good's got way too much time, and they want to do certain things anyway. So I changed it to a minute. But you want to run basically 1 minute, 2 minute days at this point. Okay. BMR is all in the execution phase. All of it. They should be talking there. They should be killing people there. And it'll help you a lot with the timing of the script. This is actually why a lot of people complain about the script, is they'll get like 4 or 5 minute days.
They complain that it takes too long.
Yes, this is exactly why.
We aren't 11 players alive right now on day 4.
Doesn't matter. Yep, exactly. So you want to skip along and see what happens. If you make it like a minute day, all the information's in the execution at nighttime.
For watching that one game where you had a good demon that absolutely wouldn't kill, and so the game was just dragging on. That one was funny.
Almost gong time. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Everybody's.
So the problem is, it could very well have been a minstrel night yesterday, or the exorcist hit the demon.
Yeah, both are options.
I haven't heard of an exorcist.
I have.
Nominations are open.
Heard of exorcist as well.
Well, the issue is,
I have.
Adam.
I'm the exorcist.
Yeah,
My dude, I literally just claimed it in Town Square.
I'm still going to nominate Filbert here.
Okay. What is the reasoning?
He's dead.
We got the demon, and today is a mastermind day. Then double tapping Filbert, make sure we don't lose.
Okay, Filbert, what's your defense?
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. You should kill me.
Okay.
But if the demon's not
It'll
dead,
take 6 votes to put Filbert on the block.
We don't know if the demon's not dead.
We don't know
if the demon is.
That's a lot of hands. That's
Hold
a lot
on.
of hands. We don't need to overvote this.
Can we for sure say that the demon was
We not put
executed
8
last
on
night?
this? Okay.
I don't think it. I
7
don't
votes
think
is
it would.
enough. Filbert is on the block. Nomination's still open.
All we know is we got no kills. So
Real quick, I was gone. Who publicly claimed exorcist?
It's me.
Sahara. Okay, thank you.
No, it was Esther.
Come at me.
It was
Is there-
Emily.
Wait, who was it?
Emily, one of your neighbours. They put
Oh.
on claim that they were exorcist and that they visited Kit Kat, and there was no kills. And
Second
Kit
call
Kat
for
was visited by the
nominations.
exorcist.
Okay, then why are we doing this? There's no reason to do this. Can we?
That's what I'm saying.
Just in
I'm
case
Can we,
it's
get an
bad.
can we get an actual kill?
wait, what do you mean?
I'm more inclined to think minion rather than Zambul because I in my world my ability.
It's not that it's a Zambul world. It's that one of the minions is a mastermind. If we killed the demon, we got no kills last night because there's no living demon.
Because the demon was exercised.
Oh,
Potentially. In
Last call for nominations.
There's enough potentials here. I feel like
rather
End of the day in 10 seconds.
Okay.
this is the safest thing, and we can always go for Kit Kat tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Is it
2,
enough? And then
1.
we just-
Filbert has been executed by town and is still dead. Everybody go to sleep.
We poked Filbert's dead body with a stick.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Hell
know.
yeah.
I know.
That
Speed
was
it
great.
up. Speed it up. I know.
It'll work for you. You're gonna like it more. The script becomes a lot better if you keep it quick.
Okay, so let's keep
Speaking
it
of
quick.
which, do your thing. Run the whole night. I'll be chilling.
What's up?
Hello, I will choose Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, you got it.
Thanks.
Max is forever drunk.
So this is tough. Like, if the Exorcist hits the demon, do they just like perma the demon?
No, they have to choose a different player.
Oh, they have to choose a different player. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're in a funny scenario. Let me see.
Pick somebody not Kit Kat.
Oh, that's so sad. Can I pick Adam, I suppose?
Adam, you got it.
I think.
We're actually in a scenario where the demon not killing is their best play. It's up to you. Because you're taking agency away from Kit Kat, but if you wanted to drunk Kit Kat, I wouldn't even follow you. They're going to kill Kit Kat 100%, and I think no kills helps right now. There was no gossip, right?
Drunk the demon? That'll be fun. There's no gossip. Yeah,
It's literally your call.
She didn't even say anything
But
today, the gossip.
I think it'll be most helpful for you as a storyteller if you drunk the demon to keep the evil team at a chance.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That'll give a mastermind win condition potential.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then, I mean, there's nobody else waking up tonight. It's just Kit Kat. We can hang out again.
Yeah, this is interesting.
What's up, Kit Kat?
Hello.
So you're gonna be choosing 2 again.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go for Adam and Colonel again.
Adam and Colonel. You got it.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Kit Kat. Good luck. All right, we get to bring Colonel back on board. Now, notably, even when you're poisoned, you still have the choosing ability, so you get to choose, and it still interacts with Colonel.
So they still chose, but like nothing is happening.
Yeah, if the DA was drunk during that entire period with the Cordier,
I mean, what's interesting is that the Shabaloth, because they said Adam and Colonel. So if we goon drunked the Shabaloth here, it would be kill the grandmother, and then drunk. Okay, so that Shabaloth is just going to be like drunk, but we are going to.
Yeah, just turn the goon. They already have plans to kill Kit Kat. This is the best play that we have as storytellers to help her because she's new.
Yep.
If she wasn't new, we'd let her make all the calls here. But you know.
Hey, Colonel, welcome back to the evil team.
Oh, this is going to be
my man.
My man, you got this.
We missed you up here, Colonel.
We believe in you. We believe in you.
I got no chance. Okay.
Stay red. Stay red. It's fun.
You're good.
Stay red.
You're good.
Cheers.
You're good.
Thank you.
All right. That's it. What are none of the bluffs are people that wake up at this point, right? So
no, if you want, you could literally rip it and wake them up. It really doesn't matter.
Just rip it.
Sailor drunk if
Yes.
the sailor's real.
Yes.
Good morning, town. You find dead in the middle of the night. Nobody's died once again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. For public information, I chose Kit Kat last night to drink with.
Going fast.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
if
Really?
Kit Kat is the demon, I severely doubt that the
No.
storytellers drank the fucking demon.
Yeah, that's.
Can we please
Unless they're being horrifically bullied. My god.
I don't know. I'm sus of Amy a little bit because if it is Shab, gossip is a great bluff. But then again, it's starting to not look like Shab now.
Yeah.
Were you approached by a professor? Like, you don't have to tell me who it was or anything, but did they tell you they rezzed you?
Yes.
This is gonna be the last game for tonight. At least the ones that I'm gonna be on. I'm not sure if the room's gonna stay open.
Well, yeah, I have no idea who it is. You don't have.
Net Mayor proposes Mayor win during Final 3.
Ooh, compromised mayor win.
I'm the goon.
Okay, are you evil?
No, I've been good.
I won't
I've
tell
been good
you
every
evil.
night.
Okay, cool.
Tommy.
It doesn't matter. Half the town is gone.
All right, we're going faster days here, everybody. Faster days.
Oh, yeah. BMR.
It is efficient BMR time. What do we got? I want to see some hands. Gun, but northeast. What's up?
Okay. First thing I want to say, could we just kill Kit Kat just to get the world out of the way? Second of all, based on some claims around here, if we go ahead and nom Kit Kat today and they die, that probably confirms someone else. Can we just do that?
Adam?
Yeah, I mean, I think either myself or Kit Kat are the executions for today, so I'm happy to nominate Kit Kat. But I'm happy to also wait for people to do, like, gossips and whatever else they want to do.
Nominations are open. Estet?
I did exercise Adam last night for what it's worth.
Yeah, we can kill me. We can kill Kit Kat. I'll nominate Kit Kat if someone wants to nominate me afterward. We can do that too.
Is that a nomination?
Yes, it is a nomination.
All right. Anything you'd like to add?
No. I mean, I think either myself or Kit Kat are the kill for today. Regardless, I think it's probably good for town. I'm happy to go into either. I just would rather nominate the other one than myself.
All right, Kit Kat, what's your defense?
The Spider-Men pointing at each other meme. Yeah, I don't know. I choose to believe that my ability worked last night because in that world Filbert is a minion, and I believe that that's what happened. And then we heard from an exorcist about tonight, so I know what I am.
Okay, it'll take 6 to put
Wait,
Kit Kat on
I
the
have
block.
pertinent real quick.
Go.
Duck Daddy, how did the confirmation go down between you and Adam? Because there's every possibility last night was the actual exorcism, and we could lose here. How did you out as fool before Adam said anything as grandmother? Because I don't think you guys talked on day one.
We never spoke day one.
Yeah, they absolutely did. I
Run
was
the vote. Running the vote.
Talk to them all day. The one clue I could give them was you were saying it would be funny or it would be a weird thing to do, and then I was like, yeah, it would be a really foolish thing to do.
Okay, cool. So they did out before you said anything to them.
6 votes is enough.
Yeah.
Kit Kat is on the block. Nominations are still open. Senbian.
I'll nominate Adam.
Okay, what is your reasoning?
There's enough sus here. Like leading a lot of the charge here in the town. Not confirmed by any particular means because you didn't die when your grandchild died, and like we could have tested you a while ago. I would rather go into this personally.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. Okay, Adam, what's your defense?
I mean, our chambermaid saw Kit Kat as probably being evil based off of their waking patterns. They also spent their dead vote on Kit Kat. But I'm also fine to die. I don't care. You can kill me if you want.
Okay, it'll take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put Adam on the block.
Because what I think is going to happen again is that no one's going to die tomorrow because this just seems to be the cycle.
Okay, so what? The demon doesn't ever kill, and town eventually kills the demon.
3 votes is not enough.
Can someone nominate Shabby? I've heard from multiple people different outsider claims for them, and all of them are double claims.
Gun nominates Shabby.
Okay, anything to add?
I'll pass my accusation on to Alex.
I have heard. I mean, I haven't spoken with Shabby at all, but I have heard from multiple people in just trying to gather information about what town people I haven't talked to yet. And all I've heard from Shabby are outsider claims, and most of them are double claims.
Okay, Shabby, what's your defense?
Yeah, I'm an outsider. All I gotta say.
Okay, it'll take 6 to tie, 7 to put Shabby on the block.
Well, this is minion panic. There was a whole push to go into either me or Kit Kat, but now that Kit Kat's on the block and I can't be, people are trying to lift off Kit Kat.
Literally just said that in the chat. It feels very lifty.
I'm fine killing Kit Kat. I just wanted to
End
see
of the
who
day
would vote on
in
Shabby.
10 seconds.
Max, who did you drink with night one?
I started with Avery, then
5,
Adam,
4,
then you, then
Avery, when did you pick Kit Kat?
2,
Yeah.
1.
I did Kit Kat night
Kit
1
Kat
and 2.
has been executed by town and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Night 1 and 2.
Yes, because I found out I was possibly drunk from Max on day 1.
All right, bro. We're in it.
I think we have this. This
We're
is
in the
exactly what we
end game.
wanted.
We are in
Now
the end
it's
game.
an evil to sell that somebody else should be executed. They've already double tapped Filbert. They need to look after some other kind of candidates.
They have an
I
evil
kinda
goon
listen to
that's
town.
kind of a problem right now, but...
Yeah, curious where Max is going to go.
And so
Good
the
man.
mastermind, let me just read it real quick. It says, if the demon dies by execution, ending the game, play one more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. So they could, in theory, just hit Filbert here, right? If they think Filbert's an evil player?
Correct. They're not going to do that, but they're going to go after somebody, and it's either Kit Kat or somebody who's alive, I think. Or they could push on Avery. That would be really good as a potential Zambu who killed himself.
Yeah. So let's wake up our good team.
Yep,
Only
I'll be
one's
back.
awakened. Hey, you just got me right now. What's up?
Hey, I will choose Colonel again.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Well, there goes one of the options. Let's wake up our exorcist here. What's up?
Man, I don't know.
So somebody not Adam.
Let's do Shabby.
Shabby, you got it.
Thank you.
All right. Unfortunately, no more Shab waking up. We have not had our only outsider get executed, so I don't think I'm ever waking up that Godfather. That gossip has just stopped doing stuff. Yeah, Sailor picked the goon, so.
Around the world, around the world.
Waking up the goon.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Colonel, you like ping pong?
Yeah,
Ping pong
I
player?
wouldn't. I think Kit Kat's probably the demon, so I wouldn't mind being good, actually.
You're on the good team.
Probably.
Find that
to
demon.
the better. Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, so we had well, actually, that Sailor's goon drunk again. Okay, so yeah, that Sailor will die regardless of which side.
Did you
they're
do the
drunk in.
Exorcist?
Yeah, Emily picked Chevy.
Oh, that's funny. I think we just get out of here, right? There's literally nothing else.
It's just zero. Yep, 0 deaths again. Let's have some
Let's
fun.
do it. Rip it.
That's fair. I was just purely based on.
Good morning, town. You find
Mastermind.
dead in the middle of the town square. Nobody again.
Oh my
Oh, come on.
I think
Last
minutes
night
on
I drank
nominations.
I drank with Colonel again last night.
This might be the mastermind day if it's
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Like, it legit might.
We need to clear the wild Kit Kat being the demon with the mastermind. Like when that's cleared, we can then like lock in because I would like the game to end.
Locked in. We're getting locked
I
in
can
2
believe-
hours in.
I don't think I've gotten a chance to speak with you yet.
I'm the goon.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Evil's just screwed here. We'll see.
Max turned me good last night.
So you've been evil?
I've been evil, yeah, a couple of times.
Okay. So are you subscribing to the Godfather world, or you don't think it is?
I think it probably is a Godfather game.
Okay. Do you think?
Which is why we had no kill deaths the night before.
But they were also
for
drank
this.
with, so they could have also been drunk.
Could have been, but I
Well,
really
either
doubt
way,
that. I really doubt they would have drank the demon
Okay.
if Kit Kat was the
They
demon there.
just
I
don't
think-
nominate anyone, and if
They
anyone
might
I-
have done that to
we all
trigger.
just pile on it.
What
Don't
happens
do
What happens if we double tap and it is the mastermind? Does it still
Welcome back,
fire?
town.
Okay.
Double tap
We
and
win.
Okay,
mastermind.
hold on. Can I get a rules
We win.
clarification?
Rules
Can I
question.
get a rules clarification from the storyteller? Not from anyone else, just the storyteller.
Go for it.
If there was a mastermind in play, with the mastermind, it's written as if a player is executed, their team loses. So if there is a mastermind in play and a dead body is executed, does that count towards the mastermind win?
Yes.
Yeah, any player that is executed. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead.
Yeah, they don't have to die, but if it's the same person that died the previous night, you guarantee that if it's the demon, you're just killing an evil, therefore their team loses, therefore evil loses.
Yeah, so if it's a mastermind day, the person who died previously was the demon. And
Can
so,
we
double
get,
tap.
can we have Dylan confirm that's 100% the case before anything happens?
So the mastermind's ability says, let me pull it up. It says, if the demon dies by execution, ending the game, play for 1 more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. Nominations are open.
So if we execute an evil player, evil loses.
Correct. If we execute a
Correct.
good player, good loses. If we
It's-
execute
it's a mastermind.
no
If
one-
you believe it's a mastermind day,
We should double tap.
We should double
I-
tap. That's
Well,
the
if we
a
execute
double tap.
no one, also good would be
Yeah.
a mastermind.
Yes.
So either we just nominate no one and just go.
Second call for
back-
nominations.
I'd like to nominate Kit Kat.
Okay,
do
Emily
that.
nominates Kit Kat. What is your reasoning?
And then we voted.
Double tap. We can prevent anybody else from being put on the block or voted on if we just get enough on this. Just make sure that we hit the same person. Mastermind panic. Woo!
Okay, Kit Kat, what's your defense?
Just beyond the grave, unable to play my loot. Sad.
Oh.
Okay, it'll take 5 votes to put Kit Kat on the block.
Perfect. Yeah, we just need to make it not liftable if this is enough hands.
Yeah.
I don't like the dead vote on this, but
Not a ghost vote?
Well, I mean, if it's the last vote.
10 votes puts Kit Kat on the block. I'll say second call for nominations. Anybody got something
No,
that's
I
gonna beat
just
that?
didn't want any chance of evil being able to lift.
Yeah, I mean, it's always safer.
think
It's
that's-
always safer to double tap
End of
than
the
to
day in
not
10 seconds.
execute.
Not liftable.
Yeah, it's always safer to double tap than not
5,
execute because
4,
Zombo is always a
3,
possibility.
2,
Oh yeah.
1.
It just feels like really.
Kit Kat
hard
has once
tunnel.
again been executed and is still dead. And the game is over.
Yeah.
Yes, we did it.
Congratulations to our good team who
Yay!
double tapped our Shabaloth. Shabaloth was mostly exposed from a chambermaid that double checked them by some fucking miracle.
Nice.
After being drunked with a sailor. We had our gossip that got a couple kills and then kind of stopped playing. We had our exorcist who was resurrected by our Shabaloth, very unfortunately, because our godfather Senbian, who was a godfather -1, was bluffing professor and told us to resurrect Emily.
Heck yeah. There was nothing we could fucking do there. The
Uh,
tunnel was so hard.
Let's see. We had Adam, our grandmother, who was confirming gun but northeast. Our fool, who got executed on day 1 and didn't die, and then was killed by the Shabaloth on day 2, but was sailor drunk on night 2. So we kept the grandmother alive to make it look like the tea lady's ability went off, which I think worked for a day, and then they stopped believing in it. Which is true. Tea lady ability wouldn't have worked. So they had the devil's advocate on the other side of them. We had Colonel, our goon, who was the only real outsider in this game. They were ping-ponging between evil and good for a lot of the game. We had our courtier, who drank with the devil's advocate on night 1, so DA never got to do anything, basically. We had our innkeeper, who... innkeeper got drunk off the goon the night 2 that they went to use their ability, so didn't do anything. We had Shabby, our pacifist, who was keeping good players alive when need be. And we had Gun, our mastermind, which I think we were banking on Mastermind Day working, but the double tap was too it was too good of a play, I guess.
I mean, with 3 minions in the game, like I was saying throughout, we just always have to be worried about the Mastermind Day. We can't not.
Yeah.
I mean, you're correct. I had to push. I had to push the exact opposite
know.
world as the fucking godfather.
Yeah.
Also, the tunnel on Kit Kat being the demon specifically was so fucking hard.
I didn't understand the tunnel. Just from the storyteller perspective, I didn't understand the tunnel on Kit Kat. I understood that she could be evil, but the demon specifically felt a little bit strange.
Well, no. You guys put a lot of stock in Avery just being
I didn't hear anybody
chambermaid.
specifically have a read that
lot.
was the case. It just happened
A lot.
eventually. It was-
She didn't understand the role.
Where did they find this chambermaid, and why does everyone believe them?
Yeah, he's the most trusted chambermaid of all time.
Blue Jay came to me and told me Tea Lady immediately. And so when I was still alive again, and then Filbert dies when we execute them, and then with Kit Kat dying when we execute them as well, I'm like, okay, are they both just evil, or is it just Blue Jay here? And either way, it could just be they're both minions, but either way, with both of them, I want to double tap.
Yeah, and there was the chambermaid one was between another player who doesn't wake, and it seemed like there was nothing on that.
Yeah.
Must have been against social.
We also had a lot of really good reasons to believe that Amy was actually the gossip. No one else was really claiming gossip, and we had a almost certainly confirmed gossip kill.
Also, I just want to clarify that I didn't stop playing. I just stopped gossiping because I didn't want to muddy the waters of the whole mastermind world when we were hitting evil players. So I didn't want another kill to go off in the night and people go, oh, it's just you know, you probably would have figured out it was a gossip kill, but I just didn't want to muddy those waters. I want to
killed Alex.
I think you did good, Amy.
Stepping back. Gossip killed Alex. It did not kill the fool.
Wait, question. Did I actually protect anybody? Because the only good players we executed were the fool and the sailor.
I only killed 2 people.
Okay, so I was useless that game. I figured, I was claiming outsider because Pacifist has always run like an outsider usually, so that's why I claimed outsider.
Yeah. You were not given an opportunity to proc. There was nobody good that would have procced it on. If Adam would have been executed, we would have never procced it either. That would have been a useless waste of your ability to prove that the Devil's Advocate is a good player. That wouldn't have been fun. So ideally, you get procced on the first couple days, and then we move on from it. Unfortunately, it went on players who already have like their own version.
Demon way too quick.
I mean, I was just always willing to do science on other people, Max and then Filbert, rather than myself.
No.
Was the goon evil on the day that I gossiped that there were 3 evils in the top of the Grim?
They were evil.
And then they switched to good that night.
Oh, no way! So I was actually right, but I just didn't know people goon up there. Damn it! I should have said 3, like... even 3 minions wouldn't have been right, but yeah.
3 or more.
Yeah, we did actually drunk the Shabalot with the Sailor. There was no way out for Kit Kat besides making it look like literally anybody else could be the Zambul or the Demon. I don't know what the tunnel was on Kit Kat. There was 3 days in a row of no kills, and it was still a tunnel on Kit Kat. I couldn't help anybody here. I don't know if people had information that I didn't see, but it was just pushing on Kit Kat and ignoring everything
People
else.
were stream sniping.
I think the no deaths.
No, I don't necessarily think that's the case.
I think the no deaths after Filbert was executed could have well served the minstrel bluff, but the exorcist just happened to pick them on that exact night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exorcist being resurrected kind of messed things up. We should have just said no to that show in hindsight.
No. Listen, that confirms Senbian in a way, but Senbian or Kit Kat could have like traded bluffs. There's a lot of stuff the evil team could have done there to swap that.
What was Senbian bluffing?
I was bluffing Professor.
Yeah, it worked out perfect for Senbian. Senbian was never evil there to a lot of
Which is
people,
a shame because it didn't matter if I was evil.
At that point, Senbian, that's when you, because you're probably the most experienced player of the evil team. I don't know, maybe Gunn or Filbert are, but you run over to Kit Kat and you're like, listen, we've been in a roll swap the whole game. You're the professor. Good luck.
Maybe, but
Minstrel was, just
that works with the chambermaid info and it works with everything else.
Yeah.
What was it? Professor Minstrel and what else?
Tinker.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was just Godfather
Thanks for the game. Dylan and Kinky Joe had a lot of fun.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be the last game that I'm running tonight. So thanks again, Joe, for hanging out.
See ya.
Yay.
I need to go too because it's 2:30 in the morning.
Gunn said that he'd be willing
Thanks,
to run some more games for anybody that wants to hang out. I'll keep the room open.
I only double chambermaided on Kit Kat because I checked both my neighbors, but then found out I was most likely drunk from the sailor. So that's why I pushed again, and one neighbor was dead. So I went, okay, I'll go for someone who I'm pretty sure of their role in Kit Kat, and suddenly they're awake after I was
double checking. Like if you're a chambermaid who sees a 091,
but anyway,
always double check.
That's gonna do it for that. That's it for tonight. We'll be back next week. Might run like Sex and Violence again. I don't know. I'll ask the people in my Discord what they want to play, and then we'll kind of play it by ear from there. Next week's stream's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Just a heads up, so we'll be doing it a little bit later than we normally do. But yeah, we'll just be playing some more stuff. Yeah, thanks again for watching me struggle through my first time running BMR. This is a tricky script. This is going to take some getting used to. I'll read the almanac. I'll do my homework on this. It's funny because like TB, I mean, I haven't read the almanacs for TB, but like I feel like I have a good grasp on like how that script works. It may just be like the more like you get in complexity levels, the more you have to like really nail down what the designer's like intention was for like how characters are supposed to interact with one another. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. That's it. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. Kinky Clocktower. Shout out to Joe once again. It was a huge help tonight. Later, guys. Let's see if we do we want to raid somebody on Twitch? Who can we raid? Symbian was live with the player perspective. That's funny. We'll just do the Grim. See you, everybody. fully private games.